Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, Super Shrek here, and we're going today with, like we said, we're starting a Crow and Helebron campaign. Dark Elves fresh. No specific challenge with this one or anything like that. We're just going to, yeah. I might try and use some. I might try and build. Well, like I usually do now. I might try and build a kind of thematic army for her, or try and maybe give some screen time to some of the units that maybe I wouldn't normally use. Also, Nightbot is working in chat, so if you type exclamation mark commands, then you'll be able to see what you can do with Nightbot. There's quite a lot of standard stuff on there, but also there's some custom commands. Hey man, hey Danae, how you doing? Yeah, I was a little bit late to start today. I had some stuff to sort out in real life, but I am here. Yeah, we're just about to go. So we've got Legendary, very hard, Legendary Chaos Invasion, and we start quite close to where it comes in, so this could be interesting. But yeah, let's go. Oh dear. So we did a L'Oreal, we're still doing a L'Oreal technically. And now we're doing the other side of that DLC. So we're doing Helebron. And yeah, let's have some fun. Girls just want to have fun, even if they are crazy witch elves. Well, especially if they are crazy witch elves and Sisters of Slaughter. So, I don't know what we start with actually. Presumably we start with one of those two units. I think we start with. I think we start with the unit of Sisters of Slaughter, if I remember.
Murderess, Queen Helebron. The sounds of torment and death ring out throughout your city of Harganet.
Ooh, we got a death hag.
Past the fortress, the Deadwood Sentinels stand down.
Okay, we don't need to look at this. So let's just see what the deal is. All right, cool. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised, man. Like, that's what a lot of the speculation. Yeah, if they are going to put a Dark Elf Lord in, I think they will go for something like a Beastmaster Legendary Lord, because that's the one thing that we don't quite have yet. Okay, so we've got a unit of Sisters of Slaughter. Curious to know, like, I've never really paid much attention to them. So they get an augment. It recharges if they're losing, which gives +9 melee attack, +4 armor piercing damage. Murderous Mastery is normal. I thought they had something that, like, helped tar pit people. Okay, they do have poison. Alright, that sort of helps, I guess. Yeah, and these guys just get Murderous Mastery. So we've got some Bleak Swords, got some Dread Spears, only got one Dark Shard. And we have a Death Hag, who is tough. Could be worse. Yeah, it could be worse. Okay, so we're at war with Grond. It's Mortal Empire, so we don't have to worry about Skaven up here like we would on Vortex with Shrot. So, okay, so let's just see. So we've got a non-aggression pact with Malekith. If we try to break that, it's probably going to say, yeah, that we only just signed it like they normally do. Okay. And Deadwood Sentinels, well, we're one war at a time. So yeah, okay, nice. And then Helebron, let's have a look. So she starts with like poison, yeah, 70 melee attack, 50 melee defense, 470 AP damage. She gets Gaze of Cain, Frenzy. Yeah, Murderous Master is normal, and she causes fear just even on foot. Like, so that's kind of cool. And she's got 30% physical resist. Do these guys get a physical resist? Yeah, they get 20%, okay. Wow, she is strong. 30% physical resist just from the word go. I didn't know that. No wonder she's such a headache to kill sometimes. But okay, yeah, this is our starting battle. So, we'll put the Death Hag in a second. So let's encircle. Yeah, so I sorted out Nightbot last night, and tonight, hopefully, I'm going to sort out channel rewards. So we're getting there. I'm doing like one task per night, per evening at the moment. So yeah, so channel rewards, like I say, should come tomorrow. Okay, let's fight this one. First battle of the stream. I like this map, but it sucks deploying on this side. Like, what the hell? Okay. Alright, cool. So honestly, like, yeah, we might not need to, because you've got to be really careful with. These are just such a magnet. They're like a tier 5 unit in a tier 1 army. They're such a magnet for missile fire and stuff. So we're going to go wide with the 2 units that I actually want to hang on to. And then, yeah, characters just do what they can. Okay, cool. Let's go for it. And let's take a look at our army as well. So, got the Sisters of Slaughter. Pretty cool. It's nice that their heads are nicely protected, because you don't want to get smacked by a massive sword around the head, do you? But it's a shame that their vital organs aren't covered up. Got our trusty Dread Spears. Got our Dark Shards here in the back. Some Bleak Swords here, I believe. No, is that Dread Spears as well? No, those are Bleak Swords. And then over here we've got the big boys. So, like an awesome colour scheme in Helebron's army. But anyway, yeah, I better actually pay attention. So you guys just go straight in, I think. I'm just going to try and flank round with these 2 units. Yeah, and then everyone else just charge in from the front. And you're going to shoot there. Dummy mummies. Yeah. Awesome looking army though, like I say, like really cool looking colour scheme for Helebron. Like it's just like black and silver and like, you know, like the gold masks here. I'm really impressed. Right, you guys get into these. And you come around here and flank onto these. And that should be, hopefully should be enough. Oh yeah, Helebron's got that ability, hasn't she? I must not forget, because that is actually quite useful. So what's it do? Make some rampage, but like 24 melee attack, 25% base and AP weapon damage, and it's for nearly 30 seconds. And it's got 3 uses. That's not. It's not. Yeah, it's pretty strong. Some of you guys stay in here, and yeah, just in case they just choose to rally, like we can just fire off some pot shots at them. Are you actually fighting, my dears? Yes, here go the whip infantry. Like their troops, like the kind of blue shield with the gold trim. We look so much better. My army looks so much better. Look at them go. It's carnage, just like whips flying everywhere. So, yeah. But nice, yeah. I mean, there was never going to be too much of a challenge there, was there? So... Gonna rebel anyway, and this will start getting us some slaves. Yeah, okay, that's cool. So, these guys own... Yeah, these guys own part of this province. This, as far as I know, is just abandoned. And yeah, usual stuff. Let's have a look then. So she's got Amulet of Darkfire. Gives her 15% ward save. On top of that 15%... Sorry, that 30% physical resist. The Death Sword and the Cursed Blade. So yeah. Magical attacks, passive ability, direct damage around self, affects enemies in range. Target if losing melee combat, active if in melee. That's kind of cool. Okay, so if she's losing, like, this activates pretty much. And then yeah, she can get a manticore. We've got some cool stuff over here. And then down here what we got. So that's her ultimate. That's her ultimate kind of special ability. So unit rank +3 for Death Knight, hit points +12, passive ability regeneration. Loyalty for new recruits, slave decline rate -20%, that's cool. That's just for her. This buffs up Hargonef Executioners, Witch Elves and Sisters of Slaughter. That's kind of nice. Yeah, and cooldown reduction and number of uses +2 for Gaze of Cain. That's pretty powerful as well. Okay, yeah, cool. And you can get a point in Replenish Troops to begin with. Right, so we want to go and take... Yeah, we want to go and take Grond, like, as quickly as possible, so... I don't know what's in there. Yeah, okay, they've got 8 units in the garrison. We've got 8 units right now. And I don't know, is there a small army in there as well? Yeah, there's a small military presence in there. So let's go for... Let's take unit of Bleak Swords, 2 more Dark Shards. And then let's see at Hargonef. Okay, so this is going to give us some public order. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea to repair that. Building this up would give us a master, which is also kind of cool. Or we could even start getting some shades now. If we wanted to build the shades building next to it. We can't get anything from here yet, so that's okay. Can't build walls. Or we can get, yeah. We could start moving with public order. It's gonna be my slave province until I get Nagarond. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. I think we build this up. I think we try and get a master, like, quickly. And then, yeah, we're gonna get growth. When we build up Spike Reach, we'll get growth. And if we can take Kawark, we'll get something there. I'll do that quickly. What I'll do this turn is we'll throw down... We need to go and settle this. So who's the cheapest, really? We're looking for cheap and or like high loyalty. She's got quite high loyalty. Don't know if they get knowledgeable as traits. Okay, we've got 5 to 10 here. She's 275. They're both 275. Yeah, we could get this guy. Get this girl, should I say? Loyalty 5. It's a little bit close. A little bit cutting it a little bit fine. I want to make sure I can get rid of her without her like rebelling and getting angry with me. Okay, nice. And I can still afford... Yeah, I can still afford to like throw down. I mean, we could just throw down money. Or we could just go for growth here as well and really try and rush up growth. Yeah, let's get money. Change my minds. And I'm not going to repair that. So I think we're ready to go. So that was turn 1, guys. Yeah, so this province here, we want to take Grond out, like, quickly. And then I don't know if we're going to take out the Deadwood Sentinels. I mean, I guess so. Like, it would be cool to control this whole province, but we'll just see. I can't get over how cool, like, the executioners look. Like, I know that they're Some people, I think they're a cool unit, but like, I know some people think they're a bit of a meme unit. Like, I don't know, just the fact like they don't have any kind of resistances, they don't have shields. I can't remember. I think Zerkovich did a comparison recently, and I think they were out-dueled by Swordmasters of Hoeth. I think. So capture and occupy Guy and Vale. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, and this whole mechanic. Okay, so essentially, like, if we don't call a Blood Knight, she gets, yeah, she just withers away into like some old hag, and it punishes me quite severely. Like, you'll see like public order, leadership, tax, physical resistance, and vigor in battle, but you can only call it when you've got a certain amount of slaves. So at the moment she's joyous, but when it drops down to, so it drops down to respected, that's still okay, and then it's going to drop down to bitter. And I think when we call a Death Knight, that's when we get the special army, isn't it? Oh, cool. There's 20k. There's 20k sitting on the water here. 20,000 gold. So yeah, where is it? Kind of cool, I guess. Yeah. So oh, there's still a military presence of 2 in there. I don't know if that means they've got 6 units. Yeah, they've got 8 units there. Right. But they'd have 16 units in that fight, and I've got 11. Like, I think it's still in our favour because of our characters, but if I wanted to, I could recruit. I could bring her into the fight. So, just to have another character in there. Or I could just get her to recruit for a turn, but I can only get 2 units, so we can only really afford 1. Maybe just get 1 more unit of Dark Shards. And actually... yeah, come down here. Grab a unit of Dark Shards. We can trade it to Helebron afterwards. And she's going to go in and... yeah, we go and besiege. Stop some recruiting anymore, if nothing else. Okay. Okay, they're going to push out. And that's fine. It says it's 50-50 out in the field. So let's retreat. So we stop them recruiting. They can't recruit anything. So we just about... actually... because I built the money, we can actually afford... don't know how far she backs off, but like, yeah, we could actually afford another... well, we're going to get a unit of Bleak Swords at least. Yeah, Dark Shards are too expensive. And I think that's okay. Yeah, so we'll get yeah, get a unit of, sorry, not Dread Spears. Yeah, get a unit of Bleak Swords. And let's move on again. It's like turn 3. Should have moved her closer, actually, just so that she pulled in straight away. But hopefully, like, they're reinforcing now. Yeah, they are, okay, good. It might have been a good idea to just get magic. I wasn't anticipating that I might even involve this this small army in a battle. Still on loyalty 5, even though I've recruited twice for her, so... Yeah, okay.
Favored of the Witch King.
I think Helebron can take it on her own. No, it should go up, but the more you recruit, the more likely it is it has a chance of going up, I think. But if you take troops out of their army, it has a chance of going down. So there's a chance that next turn that loyalty might drop because I've done that. There is no harm in leaving her to actually fight this battle. And then, yeah, I mean, we could even try and get her killed because she's on low loyalty, and we could just get another new lord over here. Well, she's not on low loyalty, but she could end up being on low loyalty. So, yeah, let's move on. And if they make the attack this time, we'll fight them outside. Then we can get 2 battles out of this. Okay, they are actually going to come and fight us. So it's now 7, it's now 13, it's now 14 versus 16. It's just the only issue is that they've got Corsair handbows, and their Dark Shards here have got shields, and they do have some magic. Yeah, they've got like Chill Wind. That's a little bit annoying. Overall, we kind of, apart from their chevrons, like the fact that we've got Helebron here, and in fact we've got 3 heroes, we should be okay. So yeah, got to get their missiles offline, and their missiles have shields, so they're going to take a bit less damage than we take if they happen to shoot at my my Dark Shards. But they'll probably focus all of their fire on the Hagenef Executioners. So alright, the reinforcements are coming in back there, so this is good. This is quite good. Yeah, this gives us, provided that their army has deployed there, this gives us a chance to actually fight that one before the garrison shows up. So nothing hugely fancy. I think I'm just going to be careful with these. Well, careful with yeah, these units on the flanks again. Yeah, so let's go for it. Like I say, nothing too fancy here, and let's get Ginash. Let's get her over as soon as. So you guys go in for just a general charge. Characters want to go for, probably go for her first, but we'll charge through whatever we can. Bring these guys down. And as soon as they're in range, we just want to shoot at these Black Ark Corsair Hambos. Hopefully not take too much damage off the magic. Alright, you go over there. You go over there too, actually. And you come around here. Alright, ladies. Get onto her quickly. Yeah, that's cool. Just murder her and get that magic. Look how fast she's getting killed. Didn't quite work out how I wanted. We're going to charge in over there. Right, do keep going with that. And also I've forgotten about the Hagenef Executioners. Bring them down here too. Just can't get over how fucking cool they look. Like, this armor scheme is sick. Like, it is seriously like one of the best, one of the coolest looking like Dark Elf armies I think I've seen. And the sisters here as well, I just think they look cool. I don't know how their colour scheme changes. Like, they do have like that arm shield and the shoulder pad, so maybe those change colour. Come down here. Come down here into these spears. I need to get these guys ready to focus fire down some of the Dark Shards and stuff. Yeah, so doing okay down here, of course we are. Oh yeah, keep shooting there. I just didn't really want them. Oh, did one of my units, did one unit of Bleak Swords get really beat up? I didn't realise that. Okay. Yeah, go and fight in there. amazed that we're really struggling with those Corsairs. You come up here as well, right? Everything there, just go charge in. Oh shit, I need something over here. Yeah, get them in there. Yeah, get up there and shoot. And then I reckon we'll be fine. Okay, where's our biggest pocket now? Probably still there. Oh no, if she can't do it, we'll just do it here. This has sort of got a bit beat up. Okay. So yeah, she's having fun over there. Still quite a lot to kill. Like yeah, I do have to be really careful with the sisters. There's only like 30 of them now. But I mean, this is the battle. So this is the big battle that we're going to have at the start. And we are taking them offline. They're just doing quite a bit of damage back to us as well. They've just shattered, so looks like we've won. Yeah, it looks like we've won. Good. Good. Close enough to win at least. Look at them go as well. I think they're so cool in combat. Like all of this, I love Dark Elves. I'm never going to say Dark Elves are my favourite army, but like they are. I'm pretty happy with the last few Dark Elf campaigns I've done. They're a lot cooler than I gave them credit for early on. Look at her go. She's just wild. Wild. Victory in our grasp, but we haven't won yet. How did we end up getting so much stuff to like run away? Okay, alright, keep on keep on shooting up here then. And you two go over there. Yeah, that's it, we've won now. Very nice. 112 kills on the executioners. Yeah, they're they're so badass. Like, I just love them. I just think they're brilliant. I'd be genuinely terrified if I went into a battle and like one of these guys with that mask on was charging towards me. So yeah, Pyrrhic or not, it's fine. We've taken Grond on like, what is it, like turn 4 or something. Yeah, it's more just to give yourself an easier time in the next battle. So they sallied out to attack me, so I don't automatically get to take the settlement. We are going to have to go in. And obviously we are fairly beat up now, but like, yeah, there's barely anything left in terms of defenders as well. So they lost, what, 1,100 troops, pretty much. And I lost, yeah, 500. So we got 600. We're not far off having a similar amount left. But we can get a little bit of replenishment, which we're going to have to take. And like I say, we get 2 fights out of that now, which is cool, because they did still sally out. So hopefully we can win.
Definitely not.
She doesn't have magic now, so they don't have magic in that army. Yeah, so we're a little bit more beat up than it would have been.
They are bloody-handed.
Good for. Right, you get... Yeah, pointing dance of death. I'm just wondering if she's quite wounded. We could change her. And she's got an item, so let's we could kick her before we maybe have trouble with her. So we've got a Sorceress of Beasts. We want somebody with like 5 to 10 on their loyalty. So Sorceress of Fire here, and she's cruel. Or we got Cunning there. It's not so much about the trait. It's about the lore and having high loyalty here. Okay, she didn't rebel. Oh, she's only got 5 though. But yeah, that's fine. Okay, at least we've got magic in the fight now, so we can maybe throw down some fireballs and stuff. It's going to say, yeah, it's going to say it's like 50-50. We've just got to be really careful not to lose either of these two units, but besides that, I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go. In my melee troops are as beat up as theirs, so yeah. What I'll do with the Sisters of Slaughter, we'll probably keep them in like reserve, or maybe send them through the gate. We'll send the Harganeth Executioners up onto the walls with everything else, and then yeah, we've got our missile troops. So yeah, deploy over here. I mean, kinda. That could work as well, but then they'll get shot for a lot longer. No, I think we'll give, yeah, we'll give the one of these damaged units of Dread Spears can have that, and then everything else. All right, so these guys are gonna go up the walls. These guys, like I say, they're in reserve. Characters, not exactly healthy either, and the Harganeth Executioners, they will go up the walls, but yeah, we just need to get them up without them getting shot to death on the way. So, okay, let's go for it. So you guys straight in there. You guys straight up here. You guys probably here to begin with. Yeah, pull them back, pull them here as well. I don't want no gate bug nonsense. Like, these two aren't in the best shape, so they could, if the gate bug happened, like, we could quite easily get killed by this, so I'm going to wait for the ram to do that. But I might send them up on the walls. Let's just send them here to begin with. And then, okay, yeah, we need to start shooting. Just try and do what we can with the missile troops. Right, you come down here as well. Much rather the Dark Shards were getting shot, but honestly, I think it's just about getting in there. So, Sister of Slaughter, just like I say, hold back altogether. And these Harganeth Executioners can just follow the Dread Spears up here. Yeah, maybe you guys try to come up together on that side. Yeah, man. How you doing? Oh, we've got Nightbot as well. Nightbot works now. So yeah, you can ask it stuff. You can type like campaign, and like it'll tell you what the campaign is. You can type mods. You can just check what's going on really. I'm getting things sorted. And have you joined the Discord yet? You need to join the Discord too. Okay, right, come down here. Yeah, well, I've been working hard the last couple of nights to get a lot of stuff set up. So we made the Discord. I've still got things to do. I've got to set up channel rewards, but ultimately, yeah, it's I'm pretty pleased. Just need to try and make sure I don't get Crone Helebron killed before we win this. Can use this on the wall, can't you? Yeah, okay, that's kind of cool as well. We could actually shoot at her. Like, shoot at their general over the wall. Seems a bit, yeah. Not exactly a nice way to go. Okay, so we're through the gate too. Cheating AI, right? Look at this. This pisses me off. They've got some like nearly broken troops in the capture point, and they occupy the tower, even though I've got loads more troops in the capture point. Like, I think they only need to have one healthy troop in there, and apparently it's their tower, but that's not how it works for you when you're defending a settlement. Yeah, this is Grand, yeah. So yeah, Helebron's okay. I mean, yeah, get them up there. I was hoping that we wouldn't have to actually go back here to fight this stuff, but let's just see if we can win. If we can kill the general, like, that's gonna work pretty well in our favour. And as soon as like anything breaks here that's on their side, yeah, it's just this unit of Black Ark. There's one Corsair. Right, now we occupy the tower because we've killed him. Like, it's totally hacks. But we'll lose it again because that's those. As soon as those spears get inside our capture point, then we'll lose it. Right, we actually killed her. That's cool. Yeah, you could come back and just try and. Okay, what we're gonna do here? You guys try and shoot there. You two try and shoot these missiles here, because they're shooting at me. And Helebron. Yeah, do that again. That's it. Yeah, I've done enough. I didn't even, in fact, I didn't even cast a fireball. Or cast, oh god. If you see me being dopey and ignoring, like, magic or something, like, you can tell me. You can, like, spam chat and say, pop a buff, for example, because I'm a little bit dopey. Yeah, I was just saying, just really, I can't believe how cool the executioners look, like with Helebron's like color scheme. I just think they look so sick. It's like kind of like silver, black, gold on the cloak. They just look really cool, and like the gold masks. So yeah, let's go. So I want this general to go and settle Kawark now. I think that's how you say it. Kawark. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, and that will give us another settlement in our home province. I think I should keep my slaves in Hoganeth because there's technically 4 settlements there, even though we only own 2. Do we want to loot and occupy? Yeah, because we might need to throw it down. Yeah, we need a Death Knight, and we need 800 slaves for that, so we need a few more slaves. Okay, alright, cool. Right, unfortunately, you're not having that. I'm sorry, my dear. Let's see what we got. Got Armour of Darkness. She picked up a Brass Cleaver, Opal Amulet. She's doing alright. So she causes terror. On top of the fear she causes anyway. And I don't think we've got anything else that I can give to her. That's fine though. So yeah, get a point in, yeah, just melee defense. And the crone here, right, so am I going to go down... Don't even know what I'm doing with the army yet, so I think, yeah, we'll just go down towards Lightning Strike. Yeah, let's get casualties captured post-battle. Oh, she had another one. From looting and sacking, that's useful too. But this is going to be, yeah, this is going to affect like army, not just settlements. So, right, I need to get her up here, and we've got 2,500 gold, so we can actually do it. So I need her to go and settle that next turn. That will put me on 2k. So yeah, we need to wait. If she's going to settle that, we need to hold on to the cash. She actually also means I can't recruit this turn. I don't think I need to though. Okay, let's move on. Are you excited for Warhammer 3? I don't know if I've spoken to you about the trailer. Alison, this is. United against us. Okay, we've been pulled into... Yeah, Grond have pulled Agol into war with us, so that's kind of annoying. Because they could pop up back here. She's still got 6 loyalty, so... Happy with that. Yeah, let's colonise this. And then I think we just get rid of her for now. Yeah, we can bring her back. So, okay, take advantage of the fact she's not going to rebel. Yeah, and then we've got the gold here. Hello, Punished Rat. Hello, my chum. Okay, there's just a lord over there, so they're pretty weak. Oh no, that said, they must have an army a small army outside the settlement too. So I wonder if we should... Yeah, kind of got quite beaten up taking Grond. I wonder if we should just push out now. Maybe sit here for one more turn. Or come here and then we'd actually be able to recruit. If we encamp. Oh, we can't encamp because we're Dark Elves. But we can do that, can't we? Does that allow us to recruit? I hope so. Mind you, these are like, yeah, there's barely... No, it doesn't, does it? No, okay. I need to do my lodestones. Isn't that the vortex? But yeah, I know what you mean. I think that's okay. Or shall we take, instead of that, we could take a unit of Dark Shards with shields. Oh, I do, yeah, you're right. You're right. I need to find the runes, don't I? Yeah, take one more unit here. And then I think this is cool. Right, we want a master as well. So next turn I'll try and recruit a master and then we can see what else we do there long term. I sacrificed a Cain, so that gives us Dark Conduit. But we lose slaves and we need our slaves because we need to do a Death Knight before that bar gets down to here. So I think we're cool. Right, hang on. I should have done this last turn. Do we turn off slaves at this Chill Road? Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, no slaves. No slaves at Grond. Okay. I've been really enjoying playing Handmaiden. Playing Grail Knight, Pyromancer. I've just been mixing it up a bit. And then Slayer. Yeah, Slayer and Ranger Veteran. You have to try Ranger Veteran with the Mastercrafted pistol. Like, it's an experience. It is really an experience. Grond are like inviting all of the Norscans to war with me. That's annoying. Yeah, so Agol are like, they're not that far down. Like, I was hoping that there was more map and they were like all the way down here, but they're actually there. So they're kind of like 3 moves away from like that city I just occupied. Right now we could definitely reach Great Arena. Military presence of 4, that means they've got 8 troops, okay. So what we'll do this turn is, we're not going to reach it this turn, but we'll come down here. In fact, stop there. Do we need 50% for that? No, we only need 25. Okay, alright, cool. So we can sit there, we can do that. Buff our replenishment a little bit more. And yeah, let's have a look at Masters. Oh, and I should build Kawok up as well, but I think I want to get the Master first. So we've got a Cunning guy, got a Strong guy. He'd be better in battle for sure. But yeah, Cunning, you do know how I like those ambushes. So yeah, I think we'll take him. Right. Malekith. Will you... Okay, Defensive Alliance. Right, join war against Mung, because you already hate them. Oh, Malekith. I don't want to join war against Clan Septic. He usually wins that fight, but then sometimes he doesn't, and I'll end up with Skaven sniffing around. Like, they can come and attack this settlement here because they're only, like, there. But what he should hopefully have done by now is, like, take that settlement, taken that settlement. They should have, like, one settlement left there. They take peace, but there's no fun in that, is there? Right, will you join war against Agol? No, you won't. Okay. Right, will you join war against Mung? I don't need to ask him right now. We could see how it goes in a turn or so, and then we could go to war. We could actually use that as a bargaining chip. Okay. This is cool. Still don't have enough slaves for that, but right, let's move on. Okay, so that was turn 7.
You should know better.
Peace. No peace, just war. I can't get him in, but I can get him over here to scout. So we can just go take the Great Arena.
This is beneath me. Slaughter for me.
I think we should be okay to auto-resolve. Yeah, I just mean, as long as we've got enough to... yeah, we don't take so much damage that we can't recover over the end turn. Right, now that's going to allow me to pop this down. Okay, yeah, I think we should have done that straight away, so that's cool. The Blood Voyage next turn. And... yeah, get Dreaded Slaver. Oh, hang on now. Get another point in Replenish Troops. Well, we were only 2 turns away from it dropping down to bitter, so I kind of just thought we'd do it, because I think it would be good. We've got a fight against these guys, and they're going to end up being quite strong. We've only got 14 units, and they've already got 13, and they're still recruiting, so the physical resistance and the leadership should be quite useful. And because I haven't done it yet, I don't need a reason. Yeah, and also, like, the Blood Voyage, does it allow us to explore as well? Does it like clear away the fog as it moves? I can't remember. But let's take a look. We'll check it out next turn. So that's fine. Okay. So my income's gone down a little bit. Let's have a look at Hagenef. Right, I think maybe a little bit wary about building this up, knowing that there could be Norskans like coming up the back, but definitely do that. Gives me growth if I do build that up. Yeah, let's do it. And we're not going to repair Great Arena, but this is about to rebel. In fact, 64, it's 98. Right, it will rebel now. So like, yeah, we can deal with this, and then we just need to try and fight this final army, and there we go. So let's move on. Let the rebellion pop up. Oh, does he want trades? Yeah, good man. Do you want to... Oh, he's already at war. He's gone to war of his own volition, like with Mung. That's cool. And Agol. Wow, he's on 1. Okay, I don't need to go to war with the Skaven then. It's alright, isn't it?
Your prestige grows, my lord.
The frozen lands of Naggaroth are a far cry from the glittering beauty of Ulthuan, but it is the Druchii home now, so they will claim as much of it as possible and forge a new kingdom from the chilled wastes. Okay. Last time I did Helebron, and I only did it for about, I think, 2 streams. My Blood Voyage. Do you remember there was a... Well, it must have been a glitch. I declared war on someone and the Blood Voyage chose not to join the war. So, effectively, the Blood Voyage broke the alliance with me. And I couldn't control it anymore and it was just wandering around. So what do I... Don't I need to give them some kind of target? Yeah, does it not even show up in... What's it going to do then? Is it just going to sit there? Or does it just go towards Ulthuan of its own, of its own accord? Anyway, okay, we'll go fight. We'll go deal with the rebellion. Yeah, come to about there. Got a 50-50 chance of assaulting the units. Failed. Not cunning enough.
Death and carnage await. Let them live. My glorious victory.
Mistress of Arganet. Bloody-handed priestess.
We're getting those gear, getting those loots and stuff. You take that for now. Is that better than a brass cleaver? That's +9 melee attack for everyone around her. Nah, she should have this, and then, yeah, the Death Hag should have the brass cleaver. I've got a spell shield as well. Magic resistance 12%. Yeah, she can take that too. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. If I repair that, it's going to be, yeah, it's going to take away a point of devastation. So I think that's okay. And what do we want to go for first? Kind of want all of these. I need to sort out these Nightbot like timed posts. So like they're supposed to come up at a certain point past the hour, but it all depends how many people are chatting and stuff. So there's not supposed to be 2 come up at once, so I don't know why that's happened.
Helebron. Their hearts rot with murder.
So yeah, cool. We are good to move on.
We honor you.
So you see they do have still 13 units there. Could take some dread spears like while I'm stood here. Yeah, we could just take some more dread spears. I think that's fine. And yeah, let's move on again. Yeah, okay, so the Blood Voyage just moved. I can see where it's going, but unless I declare war on, say, for example, Clarkerond, I can't give it a target. The Norskans have... Oh, I can't even see, so yeah, I was just going to see if they had a port, but I won't be able to see it. Alright. Yes, they're still in there. Same size army. See if we can bait them out at all. I'll risk building a growth building there because it's super cheap. If we lose the settlement, like it's not that bad. Okay, that's turn 10. Just sign military access with him. I think that's okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think I kind of want him around so that he can help bear the brunt of the Chaos Invasion. So I'm not going to either go to war with him or try and confederate him early, but we'll save him if he looks like he's going to get wiped out. Right, Deadwood Sentinels. Go to war with Agol. Right. Can I sweeten the deal a little bit? Not that much though. No, okay. I don't want to give them more money. I mean, we'll just out of curiosity, I'll see how if there's it won't even move it up to moderate. So, all right, fine. Argonev actually is not going to rebel, but that's because we popped the Blood Voyage down as well. Still the same, still the same. So I think we just raid. Yeah, we'll just move here and we'll just raid. Yeah, and that's fine. We had nothing else to do. Just saving up a bit of money right now. I could throw down. I'm just thinking like I could throw down. How strong are Agol? Yeah, they're like I'm first in their path. So like they're at war with Malekith, but yeah, they're gonna get to me first. So I'm just wondering whether I should throw down like another lord here. Yeah, we used her before. Don't care too much for her though. Or we've got the yeah, we've got Tressa. We've got this fire sorceress here. Yeah, have her here. We don't need shields on them, actually, because like they're only going to have like at best like Marauder Horsemen, javelins. So yeah, shields aren't that useful. Alright, cool. Let's just throw a few troops down there. And yeah, let's. I think we're good to move on again. That's turn 11. What's my short campaign victory? So control all this stuff. Destroy Alifanar, Avalon, and Grond. Control any 8 of the following settlements, the usual stuff, and then ensure that 2 of the following have been constructed. Vandalise Court of the Everqueen, that's cool. Shrine of the Widowmaker, Helebron's Palace, and Fiery Pits. And then capture 10k slaves, have 3 Death Hags, and have 10 of either Witch Elf Sisters or Harkonneth Executioners. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to try and build a thematic army for her, so... Okay, alright, I see you, I see you. Have I got myself into a situation here? We are in raid stance, and if I back off, it's a lot of spears, isn't it? Yeah, we should be able to win this, but there's a lot of troops there. The thing is, though, like I say, if I back off and they catch me, then we're wiped out. Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Well, I mean, we're heavily outnumbered, but I think we have to give it a try, because I think they can probably still reach me. Yeah, okay. I could have done what I was going to do and go into set an ambush there. And there's a hero quite close by, so I thought, no, we won't do that. But yeah, they have one thing I don't, which is magic. So we need to try and get their sorceresses offline as quickly as possible. Okay. Not going to corner camp, but we are going to use this to try and get, like, hopefully, like, a nice big blob of troops. And they've made the attack, so they should come for me. Yeah, these guys are just going to shoot here. Hopefully we'll end up with, like, a massive blob of dread spears and stuff. And then really it's just a matter of, yeah. So putting these guys out. And yeah, the Mastic and tank here. Who's got that ability? Right, she's got Sword of Anti-Heroes. Yeah, okay. Master, Death Hag gonna go here. Helebron's gonna go here to begin with. We need to get onto the onto their generals. If it's all going pear-shaped, like if it's all going south, then you know we might take the good troops off the battlefield and just hope for the best. But we need to kill quite a lot. We need to at least use up their ammo before we even consider that. So yeah, cool. Let's go for it. That's his photo on the banner. Yeah, literally him. Yeah, he's cool. He's cool. They are moving for me. Okay, that's cool. So what spells did she have? Oh, she got Chill Winds. Chill Wind can be devastating, like for this for like yeah blobs of infantry. So I'm gonna move them up a little way anyway. If we can mostly deal with this army, then we could always run away. See how much damage we've taken, and I'll have to make a judgment call as to whether it's likely that we're going to win against 1,500 Dread Spears or something. We'll start firing soon. They are firing there. That's like a little bit annoying, but we need them to be a little bit closer. Alright, you go over here. You go over here. Helebron. Helebron, go for the master actually first. You come in there. And these two try come round. Right, and you go in here, you go in here. Right. You two should firstly try and get that unit offline. You do that. You do that. And then we've got Sword of Anti-Heroes. Yeah, we've got this. Oh, come around here. Gotta get these Dark Shards offline because they are just firing at the Hagenef Executioners, and they do have, well, as you know, kind of quite a lot of AP. So the one unit's, yeah, nearly gone, but we need to get this one out of the way. They're already down to half strength. I don't like this because they're nearly here as well. You're shooting in there though. Still got a lot of ammo left. You keep on trying to get this one offline, and you two focus on that. Alright, we terror routed that guy. Forget that she's got this opal amulet as well. I really should pop that down. What spells does she have? Oh, she's got Flock of Doom. Okay. Helebron, come out now. Oh, we terror routed him, didn't we? We didn't, it wasn't, yeah, because she's got that terrifying mask. Right, they're nearly gone. Okay, that's cool. Alright, come on up. Come on up. You two fire in there. Could end up losing this just because of the magic advantage that they've got. And also, yeah, if they're going to run right past my heroes, like, that's going to be problematic. Shoot here. Oh, they're going to go in. Okay, they're going to go in there. So many dark shards. And we've broken over here. Right, what have we got? We do have this. Try and get as many units as we can into that. And they have charged into the dark shards, like, that's kind of fine. This is where I was thinking, like, you know, we might just want to cut our losses and just leave. Yeah, all of my characters are, like, in combat. Wonder if I can get us to take army losses. We've certainly done a lot of damage to them. But we can't afford to have, yeah, dark shards, like, not firing. Yeah, and it's the magic, it's the magic. She's getting a fair amount of kills. Yeah, she's in here. I'm a bit more worried about that unit. This one's holding. Yeah, we need these missiles. This is where we need to do a lot of our work. And it's whether or not we're going to hold over here. I think the Hagen Executioners broke. Yeah, so you guys come over. You guys come here. Fortunately, it looks like this unit's about to go. Alright, cool. Okay, shoot into the back of them. One of you shoot into the back here. And then these guys are going to shoot into those guys over there. Helebron is quite decidedly losing. Are you firing? Looks like it, but just getting swamped. Two mistakes I've made here. I think about 90 seconds ago I should have told the archers to withdraw, and then we would have taken army losses and pulled the rest of the army off. Because we could lose everything now. We could lose the Death Hag. Like, she's about to die. Yeah, we did. Right, we're taking army losses anyway. That's fine. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it wasn't. This was bad for us. This was bad. Like, they've lost 1,400. We've only lost 1,000, but they could afford to lose 1,400. Because like they had double the number of troops I had. So this isn't great. If we're lucky, they won't pursue. When do I ever get lucky? I get lucky all the time. Yeah, I can't say things like that. Heroes are alive. Units I actually like, that I actually want are alive, but we're pretty beat up. So like I say, let's see if they pursue. Oh, they've backed off. Okay, all right. That's lucky. That is lucky. Okay. Knowing what I know now, though. Yeah, we need more troops. We need a full stack straight away. We need to recover, and we could really do with magic in the army too. Yeah, okay. Come sit here. I want to recruit this turn. Irrespective. Or we could just bring her down. We could kind of just accept that Kawark is potentially, you know, a loss. And then I could bring these guys down. So that we'd have magic in the next fight. And we could then use her as bait. We could use her to actually bait out an ambush or something. And yeah, it's likely that I may well lose that to some Norscan Marauders, but we've got to deal with this first. because otherwise, yeah, we're going to be in big trouble.
Behold.
Alright, so only he got a skill up. Let's get a point in there first. And yeah, I don't want to do Kawok, do I? I want to do Spite Reach. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, alright, so let's move on.
Come, revel in glorious murder.
Okay.
Queen of
Right now, does she...
it shall come to pass.
Is that better?
Handed priestess.
No, it's not. It's not more than going into the settlement. So that's fine. So Tressa, right, you give these to Helebron. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. It's a bit of a motley force, but it's okay. It works. I could maybe get one more. Oh, we've got quite a few archers now. Hang on, we got 3, we got 6. We've got 7 units of dark shards. Yeah, this should be alright. But we do want to take... I'd say the master. We need somebody to go and scout, but obviously if he's out of the province... Or if he's out of the army, I don't know how that affects his health now. Like, he's not replenishing. Like, if he's out of the army, he just stays on half health, because we abused it so much that you could said take them out of the army, so Creative Assembly told us we were naughty. So let's leave him here for a turn to get more replenishment. And Tressa, you could... Yeah, you just go... Yeah, just do that. Get your ambusher trait. Yeah, this is okay. We're actually quite a lot stronger than them now, but I don't know who they're fighting. I don't know why their strength has gone down, so... Yeah, they definitely won't do that now. Okay. Alright, cool. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, alright, that's we know where they are. That's fine. So it's the stack of spears that they've got back there then. We can go take that back easily enough, but then we're going to need to rush up to Ashrak this time. And yeah, bring some magic along the way as well. Yeah, look, and how are they raiding? Have they got 3 armies? How are they raiding over here? Military presence of 4. Okay, it looks like they must have sent the stack of spears, like, round that way. Because that is just that.
Helebron. Spellcaster.
Yeah, okay, right.
The wind. Bloody-handed.
Helebron still needs to recover, but she would be able to get in, yeah, for a battle next turn if she can make the attack. So I'm going to sit her here. In ambush. Obviously, if the ambush gets triggered, it's bad.
Chill-hearted.
How much replenishment do we take? Yeah, we're nearly replenished. So actually, we could just put them both in ambush. See if we can bait that army over towards Grond. But then if not, yeah, we can just take it next turn. I don't really want them to leave. Yeah, on that basis, like, if they see Helebron, they'll probably sit there. Yeah, and she can move down here. Provided they can see her, they'll probably... Yeah, they probably will stay in the settlement. Okay, cool. Right, let's build up Grond. We're losing a lot of money because of the raiding now, so we... Actually, yeah, let's wait on building up Grond.
Mistress of Harganeth.
Okay.
Rot with murder.
Yep, let's wait. So it's likely we're going to lose this. I don't know, it just depends on your team, man. It depends on your team, and I don't seem to struggle with Kata. One thing I am really surprised about is how easy Carillion is to play. I always thought there was some skill to the elf.
Words cannot.
I really did think there was more skill to playing Carillion, but like you're just so fast. Like nothing gets close. I haven't even had to push attack like anything in a horde yet. Just like using my spear. So they want peace again. But I don't want to let them have peace. So let's do what we said. Well, once I've unlocked it, I will. I have been into a Fortunes group. Yeah, okay, this is annoying. They just burnt it down and ran off. Ah, my Blood Void just met some high elves. Yeah, okay, it looks like they've left there.
Blood queen. Bleed and break.
Yeah, we'll take this back, and then we just need to get back up there. I was hoping that we'd catch their smaller army out here. Right, okay, so...
Glorious slaughter.
encircle that a second.
For all.
Yeah, we can't reach that one.
Dark sorceress.
Alright, just bring the magic bot in. And, are they going to war? No, I don't know where they're going now. They only at war with me, right?
Seen your
Yeah.
death, and it is
Oh, yeah, I did, yeah. There's that one salty guy, yeah. He's popped up a few times, hasn't he? Yeah, let's, okay, so let's just do that. So I'm losing 500 a turn, that's obviously unsustainable.
take them.
Let's loot and occupy it.
Death hag.
To get a few more slaves.
Behold. Mark the
That could be useful. Yeah, okay, we'll take that.
supreme.
And she can get... she's going to keep up, she needs a Root Marcher, but I kind of want her to get her magic sorted. She can always Force March to like catch up with us. It's not going to affect her spellcasting in particularly. Oh, they've got to play the Skaven. Oh, Malekith. You are so useless. Malekith didn't take out the Skaven quickly enough. I mean, it looks like he has now. Yeah, but he didn't take them out quickly enough and they've triggered a plague. So at least it should be on its way out, because it should be ending. Yeah, 3 turns, okay. It may reach my settlements, it may not. Public order +1. Income, casualties captured post-battle. Yeah, we should do that. Okay. Yeah, and while we're still losing that money, like we're not gonna build anything, I don't think.
Queen of Hagen.
Oh, unless maybe we should repair that. Yeah, because that will help offset some of that as well. So that's kind of cool. 74 here, so we're not having a rebellion just yet off the basis of what we just did. Right, we need to be a bit smarter than last time. We can't take a full stack of spears plus another army. Alright, oh, okay, well, we might need to go deal with that first. You mewling Norscan fools, how dare you? How dare you come over here? Oh.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
Well, do we just let him run riot? Do we just, like... Oh, because we've got to get over there anyway and go and take that. Okay, I think we should go for Ashrak. But if we go for Ashrak, we could get the plague. So actually, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to come over here. And I need to make sure... No, that's fine. That's fine. And if I force marched her... We can't quite get to the edge of the settlement. They might attack me and they would lose quite heavily though. However... No, this should be okay. And let's get her in as well. It doesn't matter, as long as we're both here. That's fine. Right. So yeah, we're still not doing anything. We're still losing money. End the turn and move on. I didn't play Left 4 Dead, but I did play... Obviously, I do play Vermintide, so... Yeah, I just think Vermintide appeals just because it's Warhammer as well. Like, there's some interesting locations and, like, lore, characters, discussion, banter between the characters. Right, what are you going to do, Agor? Oh, what are you doing? Okay. Oh, we've recruited an assassin. Now that's cool. Although it's costing me money. But like, we do want him. And we can't really have them raiding down here, but we can't really have them having a settlement there either. So there is a military presence, right? I think that we should potentially risk losing Spite Peak for this Spite Peak for the sake of being able to go and take Cowark and take out the spear stack. And then let's have you stand... Yeah, they're going to be able to reach me wherever I am. So let's just have her next to Helebron. Right, Cry of War, melee attack, or Witch Brew. It's for herself though. I think I'll get Cry of War because I think it's cool her causing fear and having more leadership. Yeah, for the front line. Okay, and we got a K-Knight Assassin, so we could just straight up go and try and assault, but again, money is so tight. What I might do... is drop out a couple of Dread Spears. Yeah, and then that's a little bit more manageable. And we could embed him into the army. This is a tricky one. So I expect we could lose Spite Reach here. What does Malekith want? Right, they've got an army there as well. They are really giving me the runaround. Right, he wants a military alliance. That's never going to be a good idea, but we take a defensive alliance if he would... Oh, we take trade again. But yeah, we're not going to hang on to that, are we? If you would join war against Grond, I'll give you, I'll give you babies, Malekith. I don't know if Crone Helebron's capable of childbirth, but... Alright, they've gone to war with Grond as well. It's not what I wanted, but... we need some help. Right, so that's okay. They've taken that back. Right, we have ambushed the spears, and there's not a lot in there now. Really try and minimise the casualties we take. So yeah, let's fight the ambush. And then it's just what the Norscans choose to do. I don't know if we can... This is like wide. Yeah, this is like a sausage ambush. It's like a bit... what we're talking about. Instead of being like a narrow path that you might call like a snake, it looks more like a sausage. because like these guys can't even hit them from the edge, so that's sort of annoying. But we'll deal with it as best we can. Yeah, we're going to want everybody over here. In fact, yeah, because otherwise they'll just be running through each other and causing me headaches and stuff. So yeah, we'll have these guys just go straight in. We've got he can try and shoot at the... In fact, yeah. Everyone just go for their general first and then we'll go from there. Okay, so you guys will go in. You guys will do what you do. And everyone else, let's come up here. I'm pretty proud, I'm pretty happy that I've managed to hang on to these guys. I've done all of Back to Ubersreich on Cataclysm, like I've done that. Yeah, the only thing I haven't done on Cataclysm is Enchanter's Lair. I've done it, but I've not killed the final boss, like we always seem to fail. These guys are firing, they're firing, they're firing. Maybe have one more of these units come up here. And that's kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, I played Ironbreaker, and like I do fine, I survive. But it's the I'm doing my job, but then just like we've just had like stupid DPS that seem to just die to basic stuff late on. It's just unlucky. I mean, yeah, I know that. Oh yeah, I forgot about her. She is like the forgotten girl. I feel bad. Yeah, pop that down. Definitely taking some casualties here, more than I'd like, but. Alright, you guys come up and shoot up here now. Yeah, I love Vermintide. I think it's a brilliant game. Here's our crone. Get her go. Oh, she got the moves. She is cool. Where's this guy going? He's off to tell. He's off to say, send help. Oh no, I think he's part of that unit. I am wasted here. There we go, and we got Murderous Prowess. So presumably, there ain't that much left. That said, there's more than I thought. Okay, we should probably pull this unit out, get the characters to do what they should have been doing anyway, and come down here. Right, I'll tell you what we need. Shoot at the furthest away unit from you right now. And then everything here, shoot at that unit. We can't reach that one, unfortunately. They can probably catch this one, though. Yeah, let's just speed it up. Yeah, I expected Kata to be tougher, but it really just... I think the thing on Kata, though, it's like it's very unforgiving. Like, if you take... I don't know, you might just like drop your guard, drop your block literally for like a split second, and even if you just take a hit from a Skaven Slave, like suddenly like... Not as Ironbreaker, but like for most classes, like, I don't know, like a quarter of your life's gone, or something like that, so... It's just very, very, very punishing. Like, it doesn't really permit too many mistakes. That's fine. Yeah, and like, I'm constantly telling people like to just come to me because people are wandering off, and I'm just like, come here, seriously. We'll take this horde inside this doorway or inside the entrance to this alley, this alley, because otherwise we're just gonna get surrounded and it's gonna be silly. Like, but. Let's take the replenishment. So I know there's a small army here. I really didn't want Malekith to end up taking any part of this province, but I don't want to be fighting Grond forever. Alright, they've they've besieged Hageneth, okay. Oh, I think my Blood Voyages possibly had a fight. I don't like Plague Monks. But I stagger everything. I've got like power versus Skaven, so and I stagger everything on push. Right, they have had a scrap. I don't know who they fought. Will I even know? Like, how can I tell who they're at war with? Oh, are they just automatically at war with all High Elves? I think that might be right. Yeah, I think they might just attack on sight. Okay. Right, a couple of things here. Yeah, okay, hang on a second. What's in my garrison here? I'm guessing it's not very spectacular, and it's probably not going to fare very well against a stack of berserkers. Still losing a lot of money. Yeah, okay, you go straight there. You make this attack.
May their death be slow. Slavery becomes you. You are utterly without use.
Right, now... What's the shortest path to get there? Okay, apparently it's here. You take this. I'm letting her get the bulk of the experience, even though I should really let Helebron get it, but... 108 slaves for that? Yeah, I think that's okay. That means we can nearly do a Death Knight again. Okay, and then I can bring Helebron straight back down. Okay, get your Burning Heads. Possibly get Root Marcher as well now. Just need to make sure she's not picked... Oh, she can hang on to that, that's fine. But oh yeah, take this off. That's good. That's a good item. She's got 8 loyalty now. Right, Crone's gonna get... Probably gonna put the points in Fleeting Shadow, which is what I tend to go for. And she'll get Vanguard deployment at the end of it. Upkeep reduction would help right now. But yeah, first of all, we'll get that just in case we do need it. Yeah, upkeep reduction would have obviously helped me immediately, but long term, we're not going to be having any issues with money, so I'm going to try and just struggle a bit at the start for later on kind of not having any, yeah, being better in kind of battling campaign. Just give her, yeah, a slight buff to her leadership. That's cool. Yeah, take that. That's good. And take this as well. Nice. This guy's got 3. Right, on turn start, Lords have a chance to gain 2 loyalty. Increase slave income. He can get his first point in there. I suppose while he's hanging around here, he could do that. And then let's just put a point into, yeah, survivalist or something. So we've got to deal with whatever these Norskins are up to. Hopefully another Norse army won't pop out of there and kill her, but yeah, she's slightly expendable. Okay, and then maybe now. Still gives us about 5 turns worth of money if I do that now. So yeah, let's get that done. I'll have a rebellion here as well. So what I might end up doing with Helebron is like going for this, going for that rebellion, and then going there, and then we'll go for Kaork. Sorry, for Ashrak. Okay. Oof. Having a rebellion at Hageneth as well. Right, tell you what now. Just build straight up cash. It's probably going to give more money than the slaves are right now, so we've only got 850 slaves. That leaves us with 3 turns worth of money, so that's a little bit close for comfort, but I think that's okay. So we're having like rebellions in both locations, but it's all good XP. If Agol like choose to make this attack because I'm right there, they're behaving like really aggressively. Like this is not sensible. Oh, look at them, you little shits. Okay, alright, I'm not gonna... Yeah, we just won't hold these back. They're too strong. Let's save ourselves some time. Alright, they've only sacked it. I say only, that has just cost me money because we've just gone to build a money building there. And now my zigzag is a little bit less organised. Okay, complete the sacrifice to Cain. Right, we deal with this first. Rebellions I can handle, but we don't want like a little obnoxious, like tiny Norscan army causing us loads of headaches. Can she come in for the fight? Possibly. Yeah, let's bring her in as well. Okay, obviously if we lightning strike we don't have this garrison or anything in. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, the garrison took the brunt of it. That's what I thought would happen. Okay, right, next we need to get down there. I don't think they're going to make an attack, so we just... yeah, come down next to them. And bring her down as well. Make sure again, she hasn't picked up anything new. Yeah, get Kindle Flame. So yeah, let's get our first point in Fleeting Shadow. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, good. Not picked anything else up there yet. We have picked up some better armour. Yeah, that's definitely... Armour of Fortune is definitely going to be better. And we got this Blood Banner that I didn't put on last turn. So that's going to give Frenzy to somebody, which is cool. We can give him then... Let's give him the Armour of Darkness. Okay. Now, if I wanted to do that right straight away, we could... It costs 375 slaves. The only issue with that is that, yeah, we need to do a Blood Knight. We need to do a Death Knight quite soon. But let's see. We should be in a position to do both quite soon. Right, so he's gone for... Yeah, okay, he's causing Trace some headaches, I think. But I expect he's about to get wiped out. Alrighty. Yeah, fine. Let's go. At some point in the future I might try doing like a women-only Helebron campaign. So like essentially you don't get missiles. Well, you sort of do. So you can have Witch Elves, you can have Sisters of Slaughter, you can have Death Hags, you can have Casters because they're all female. You can have what are they called? Bloodrack Shrines and Bloodrack Medusas because they're female. So they are missiles. They're just not like a unit of missile infantry. Oh, that's pretty cool. Blood Voyage made me 2.4k. And we've replenished here. So yeah, by the time we catch that, it's gonna be, yeah, it's probably gonna be at full strength. Yeah, they're not very strong. Malekith's getting strong, which is great.
Revel in glorious murder.
Right, okay. Yes, you just stand here. Just go there.
Is limitless. True power unleashed.
And just bring her down so that she can be involved. Nobody gets left out.
Instrument.
Doesn't look like we have to fight this. Right, Frenzy, that's probably going to be best on, maybe on the Hagenef Executioners. Or possibly on the Sisters of Slaughter. They've got 38 weapon strength, they've got 42, but it's AP. Yeah, I'm going to put it on them. I think that's like really, really strong.
Glorious slaughter.
Yeah, okay.
Blood for all. I am your
Quite a lot of slaves out of that one. So yeah, I think that next turn we'll throw down the Sacrifice to Cain, which gets us 1,000 gold. We're nearly... Oh, we can't quite. That's a shame. We can nearly attack this as well.
finding my way.
I
Chosen.
don't know if they will attack us if we get too close, like rather than just go and besiege. I'm really not sure, but we should be okay here. Okay, and you can just get Foe Seeker.
A capable.
Melee defense and hit points, yeah. Okay, cool. Take that. Not get Malekith in my minor settlements. Well, I'm trying to avoid that. He's already up here. But the thing is, like, he's dealt with Mung for me, pretty much. So, I'm happy enough to just go out this way. We could take on Deadwood Sentinels, and then we can take on Agol. Then we can control all of this territory. Or we can, of course, we can go, yeah, we can go south and we can take this province, which is quite profitable and, yeah, pretty good stuff as well. So, yeah. Sort of sucks that he's already taken that, but let's yeah, let's just see what happens next turn. At some point, Chaos is going to come down and spank him, but it's going to spank me as well, that's the problem. So, it's not a terrible thing that he's got Ashrak, I guess, on that note, but... The other thing we can do as well, though, Malekith, right. Will you focus your efforts on actually taking them out? So yeah, cool. We can move on. So it's turn 20.
We honor you, Cain.
We've got 3/4 of one province and 1/3 of another. Hmm. Okay. So I was just having a look at those timed messages, just to maybe reduce the frequency of them, because it's all new to me. So,
Rot with murder.
okay, they all get additional 3% assassinate chance. That's very powerful. 90% base weapon damage for 40 seconds. It is powerful, but it's not AP weapon damage. Really depends on the lord you're trying to kill. He'd cause fear and get bonus versus infantry here, I like that. And then that gives a discouraged effect and minus 16 leadership. So it's a bit like, it's almost a bit like casting Doom and Darkness on like a unit, and that lasts for like 44 seconds. You only get to use it once. I think we're going to go Manbane. Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay. Seeing the little dark elf like orchards and farms and stuff, I only noticed on my last playthrough. It still doesn't look like a very nice place to live though. Okay, come on then. Come on, Tressa. And with a bit of luck, we'll still take the Great Arena and we'll keep that for ourselves. Nobody's got any what are they called? Yeah, the artillery. What are they? I forget the name of it. Not Eagle Claw. The equivalent, the Dark Elf equivalent of Eagle Claws. Quite a lot of slaves now. So we don't quite... If we did pop down the Blood Knight now, we would give ourselves a boost to public order everywhere. Which would help, yeah. So we'll do it. And I was going to do that anyway. Purely so that we progress her quest. Reaper Bolt Throw. Is that what they're called? Yeah, because I think the High Elf ones are Eagle Claws, aren't they? Okay, move any character to Quintex. Well, that's quite a ways away. Where is that? I've gone too far, haven't I? Is it, like, here? Where are we? No, I wasn't far enough down. It's here. Yeah, okay, so that's Arnheim. Okay, so that is quite a distance at the moment. Yeah, I'd love it if they took Ashrak back from Malekith, but I think that's unlikely. Yeah, you come here. Tressa, you could stand there as bait. You can move a little bit further forwards. Just a little bit. And Tressa just stand there. We will get renowned and feared, so we will save ourselves a little bit of money. Yeah, try get just make these characters as tanky as we can. I don't even know if the Master's going to end up being in the army for a long time, but we'll level him up as if we're going to use him. And we've got 2 points in Burning Head there, so that's cool. She's on 10 loyalty. She's a good girl. Good girl. She's not going to betray me. And that public order, not yet. Income from sacking there we've got. Don't really need either of those. Income from raiding plus 15%, so that's cool. And then up here we've just got some stuff that, yeah, just gives some general buffs to like the basic infantry. So to unlock upgrade 1 we need to do both of those. So I might do both of them, and let's see. There's the really good stuff is here. Well, the good stuff starts here for your army, like in battle. So you've got like Reaper Bolt Throwers and Scourge Runner Chariots, and stuff that buffs up Shades, and stuff that buffs up your Dark Shards. Yeah, Dark Elf Protectory is so slow. Yeah. Oh yeah, where's New Jersey? What was it you told me? Was it not? I can't remember the name of the settlement. Hag Hall. Hag Hall. I remember now. Yeah, so we're good. I mean, yeah, obviously we don't need that at Cowark. We may as well strip it. And we could try and just repair this. I'm going to have to go and deal with those. I just hope that we can deal with this and then start thinking about going to deal with the Norskins up here. But yeah, we can certainly try get this built up now. We can afford it. And repairing that as well would sort out public order here properly. But it's a little bit risky because, yeah, I don't know if we're going to hang on to it again. So, alright, fine. Yeah, so let's move.
Bandying words with you will not please my
Malekith, yeah, trades. Good man. Good man. Oh, they've taken Great Arena. Okay, there we go then. So, sort of sucks that we don't have a lot of Grond, but we do have the major settlement. So, yeah, Grond got destroyed. That's one headache over. Oh. So I was waiting for something to happen, but... Alright, okay. I could trade those for ones with shields, but I think we'll do that sometime later on. Right, we've got to get ourselves a port. Because then we can get a Black Ark eventually. So I do want to take these out. But I don't know whether... What we could do is, like, we could go at the back and, like, loop around and take out Palace of Ruin first. I think it probably just makes more sense to go for... Yeah, to go logically. Go for Black Pillar, then Dargoth, then Frozen City, then Palace of Ruin. And I just in that time hope that the Norskans aren't back here. That is very wishful thinking. So, yeah, let's see how we go. I think I'm going to keep her around. I think we can probably get away with not having like a fully full stack at of 20 units, and we'll keep the assassin for now. Yeah, get him leveled up at least to level 10, because that's where he can get 3 points in increased slave income. And we just check on the slave front that I haven't screwed up. Right, so we're getting slaves at Rhoda schools, that's good, so that's what we want. And we don't want slaves at Chill Road, so that's fine. Good. Alright, so... Getting the gold up should sort this money problem out. And... After we leave, this is going to rebel, like, quite regularly, I think. So I'm just wondering whether we get that. It's going to grow really slowly as we don't have the minor settlement, so I might have to build growth here. Oh, it's a bit shit, but nothing we can do about it right now. Okay. So I really want a port, like I was saying. Isn't there, like... Where's Nagra? I think that's a port, isn't it? And isn't there one called Shagrath as well? What are these names, man? It's like Shagrath and Nagra, like I think they're like somewhere on the coast here, so that'll give us a port, which is important. Import and I'm so funny. I'm sure these guys aren't expecting me to come and declare war on them. So I think if we force march, we're fine. Let's get a bit closer. I'm hilarious. So where have they got... I'm not even going to be able to tell, am I? They're a little bit stronger than I am. But yeah, cool. Okay. I think we just keep Kawark like just empty for now, rather than wasting money and losing it again. So yeah, right, Malekith, right. In terms of other diplomacy, so Forgebound are somewhere down there. Deadwood Sentinels we're about to go to war with. Karandkar possibly will go to war with, but not yet. Scourge of Cain. No, if I get it, it'll speed up the High Elves going to war with me if I make friends with them. Hmong still exist. Agol won't take peace yet. So, okay, fine. Right, before we go to war with Deadwood Sentinels ourselves, would they join war against Agol yet? No, it still says it's low. Okay, how about if we pay you? But again, I can't. I'm not gonna afford much. Okay, all right, fine. All right. Public order's going up in both provinces. Oh, no, Malekith's just gone to war with Marathi. Well, it's one of those campaigns. Right, they're raiding me up there. Possibly, yeah, we possibly divert to just go and see if we can take out one of their armies. Because there ain't no hurry. We don't have to go to war this turn or anything like that. Yeah, okay, let's hide. We want them to make the attack. We want to catch them. Yeah, get that. That's fine. We haven't trespassed on these guys yet. So the way the provinces are set up is actually sensible. Like, we don't have to like cross part of Black Pillar. And we could build up Spite Reach again. Sort of still losing a bit of cash, so maybe, I'm not sure. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, that's turn 23 and we can move on again. Yeah, I think before the changes to the Chaos Invasion, I would have been more inclined to possibly conquer Malekith, and then vassalize him or something, like when he's really weak, and then confederate him. But now that Chaos is coming, like, it's not a terrible thing that he's actually got a couple of settlements here. Yeah, it'll give me more warning. Right, Broken Chains. Yes, okay, we'll go to war with them. And he's taken out Mung. Yeah, which is why he's gone to war with Broken Chains. Good. Okay, well done, Malekith. Alright, so they're coming in with a full army now. They might take the fight, although it's a little bit risky. Like, relying on that, I mean. Because if they back off, then we've lost the opportunity to fight them, potentially. So what we're going to do, I'm going to throw you... You are going to come into the settlement and play the lost little girl, like, oh no, look at me, I'm all defenseless. And then Angry Aunt Helebron here is going to go and try and set... I could set an ambush behind the settlement, but then it won't get triggered. We'll just fight it. We'll just bait them in and then fight it. If I put it about there, there's a chance that the ambush will get triggered. And we can fight it as an ambush battle. I can't get... Can I? No, I can't. Well, I can't afford Regiments of Renown. We could have got an extra unit in there. Yeah, money's on a real knife edge now. In fact, yeah... Will you... Military Alliance? No, I don't want that. But will you give me... Give me some money, please. Okay, he won't go for... Yeah, let's try 2300. Alright, nice. Okay, well done. Thank you, Malekith. So that's sorted our cash out for a few turns. So therefore, if I wanted to, could take one of these, but that's gonna... Yeah. I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, I think we're good with what we've got. So yeah, let's move on. It's just whether or not... Oh, you piss off Malekith now. I don't want to talk every turn. Give me my money, and then leave me alone. I'll come and talk to you every 10 turns and ask for like 3 grand. God, he's getting all clingy. Malekith's getting clingy. Like, we don't want that. I've gone to war with my mom. I just need someone to talk to. Okay, we've ambushed that. Alright, so... we don't need to fight this. I don't think we need to fight this, and if we'll wipe it out completely if we auto-resolve as well. So yeah, fine. Okay, nice. Now let's see what that's done to their strength. Well, they'd still look pretty strong. Yeah. Okay. So now she can Vanguard, which is pretty cool. When we get her on a flying mount or something, that'll be useful. let's give him a name of power. Let's do that. Soul Blaze gives him armor and fire resistance and flaming attacks. Or Hydra Blood gives him regeneration. Yeah, we'll go Hydra Blood.
All-powerful sorceress.
Alright, nice. Okay, right, so we've got a bit of cash in the coffers. This would allow me to get artillery. Yeah, Reaper Bolt Throwers and more Sisters. It's 4,200 though, to build that. Feel like we might just want to get the Slave Pens. Yeah, and then at Cowark we could risk building a growth building again. Oh, I don't think we build it up. Shall I go for the money? Yeah, let's do that. Both of these things are going to give me more money. And then as we have more fights, when we get to that 4,200, like yeah, we'll be able to afford some other stuff. Right, so okay, actually, right, so whatever was on the ticker at the top wasn't right. Because it still showed, I don't think it was updated after we had that fight, so it shows that they're pretty weak now. If they take peace, I'd just leave them alone and we could go and fight these guys, because I don't really want to go all the way back round here. Yeah, maybe they'll take peace next turn, I don't know. I'm not going to sit there. Alright, hang on. How many settlements have they got? They got 3. So I know which ones they've got. They've got Palace of Ruin and then they've got this province at the end here, which is like 2 settlements. It's a long time for me to go all the way here to take that, all the way down here, all the way here. And then we'll meet more Norskans if we do that and probably get pulled into more wars over there. So it would be really useful to try and get out of this war. I wonder if I could pay them. If we cancel some of the... Yeah, if we cancel some of this construction, I wonder if I could actually pay them to get out of the war, just for now. Peace treaty. It's not like it's going to piss Malekith off too much. I don't think they're going to go for it though. Nah, they're not. Okay. Alright, fine. Okay, well, we'll leave that then and we'll sit on the cash. So, what are we going to get? We're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to build that. Okay. Not like they're going to declare on me if I trespass. Okay. Income from sacking, situationally useful. Or we can just get driven by vengeance and then we can make a decision whether we want that. That's fine too. Alright, cool. Here goes the Blood Voyage. Nice army. Alright, let's move on. Alright, they have gone to war now. That's useful. We've weakened the Norskans, so Deadwood Sentinels have gone to war. That's cool. Unfortunately for Deadwood Sentinels, we're about to start stealing their territory, I think. Unless they, like, happen to just get smashed and we can get a confederation, because that would also be kind of cool. That's not going to work, though. Not without giving them a lot of money. No, that's cool. Okay. So... Right. We don't necessarily want to get peace with Agol, then. Let's just see if that is a possibility. So peace treaty and join war. Will join war against Deadwood Sentinels. It's still low. They're mad. They're absolutely mad. They are like so aggressive. They've got like all of the checks and controls that like a normal faction would have. I think their code is like broken. It's like no peace, just war. Okay, so yeah, we don't have any treaties with these guys deliberately because I thought we were probably going to do this. So yeah, there we go. That completes our province, doesn't it, I think? Alright, nice. Yeah, so we do have the province here. We can flip this to income from slaves, yeah, and growth being a bonus in that situation. And then Black Pillar, right, we don't want that. The fact it's got torture posts here is kind of okay. Just about not going to rebel. And then let's build up public order at Spite Reach and possibly can either get another slave pens and really bump up the slave income straight away, or we can just get another growth building and try and grow Haganeth quickly. Yeah, let's go for the growth. And what does that sacrifice do? Okay, sacrifice to Drakira, an offering to the Queen of Vengeance. So, recruit rank +2 for Death Hags and Witch Elves. Leadership when fighting High Elves, okay. Weapon strength against High Elves, but diplomatic relation negative, so fine. Alright, you need to come here and stay safe. Let's get the Death Hag. Bring her out to go scout. I think this is all okay. Yeah, we'll hang on to the rest of the cash for now. Okay, Helebron. Right, let's do that. That's going to sort our cash out. Okay, so we're actually making a tidy, tidy little profit now per turn. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's move on. Superbot. Yes, punished rat, what would you like? I'm kidding, how you doing, man? You okay? Hey Gravy Navy. For me to be good, where did all this hate come from? A few weeks ago you were just like, oh, bowing down to me, like, you know, I love your channel, all this, and like now you're just abusing me constantly. I'm just gonna give you a temporary ban. No, I'm kidding. This time. I love the abuse. Alright, okay. So there's a military presence of 1 in the province. So that's 4. They could just be moving. They've already taken Palace of Ruin though. Oh, okay, so they have got 5 settlements. They've taken Palace of Ruin, so their best army is probably up there. So we might be able to actually march on Dargoth without much opposition. Should I get you there? And just make sure. Okay, so that's where there's a small army. Okay. And we can't quite reach it this turn. Yeah, we can't come and raid either. Oh, so close to being able to raid though. Yeah, it's cool. Okay. What can she do? Oh, she's trying to win this guy. She's got a 4 in 10 chance of that. Good for her. Good for her. She did it. Alright, cool. And let's get what's her face to just come and yeah, stand here doing the delicate maiden all alone in the snow act again. Right, Black Spire. Right, Black Pillar. Could really go all out on these growth buildings. Yeah, we could do that. And then we won't upgrade Cowark yet, still. But if I repaired that, oof, where did that come from? How did things get so bad? Hang on. We're gonna have a rebellion at Haganeth. Well, that sucks. Okay, if she's in the province, what does she do in the way of... How do I see that? Is it there? Alright, hang on, let me have a look. Campaign effects. Income from leasing settlements, upkeep, blah blah blah. Okay, public order plus 1 local province. So yeah, because we can't turn it off. I could force march her. Well, I could just move her. Right, okay. Move her back here. Supergirl. Yeah, okay, sit here. We might have to go deal with a rebellion before we go anywhere else. Oh, it's not rebelling now. That's okay. Gives us time to get over there, though. And it's unlikely that they're going to come and take Black Pillar with this force, but it is recruiting, so we might end up fighting quite a big army there. Yeah, fine. Okay. Damn, that's annoying, because I really can't do anything to stop that, can I? Unless I put her in the settlement and had her recruit. That could work, but then we'd be without magic for the fights ahead. Yeah, and it's not really going to work either. Come here. Imbecile. What's the cheapest? It's just Bleat Swords, I suppose. Yeah, get some troops. See if I can figure something out with this. Also, oh, hang on. If we pop the Death Knight straight away, Public Order would... I think we'll go like... We'll do this first. We'll try this first, but... Yeah, Nightbot's a little bit chatty at the moment. So, like, I need to probably have a look at that at the end of the stream, but... Alright, let's move on. I need to promote Nightbot to... Without gifting him a sub, I need to make Nightbot like have a tier 3 sub so that he can actually use... Yeah, so that he can actually use those emojis without it just coming up as the emoji code. I don't know how to do that. I don't know if I can do it through Twitch. But I don't want to have to pay for a subscription for my Nightbot. Alright, so... If it's still going to rebel... Yeah, it's still going to rebel. Right, so what we can do is... We have Dark Conduit, don't we? We have Dark Conduit. Yeah, we've got Dark Conduit for 8 turns. Right, she can deal with... she can deal with this, I'm sure. So with Dark Conduit, let's get 1 unit of Dark Shards. Right, she needs to be able to attack it, like, the moment it pops up. And just in case it pops up over here, I'm just going to move her closer, and then we're going to, yeah, recruit, like I say, just a unit of Dark Shards. Take the ones with shields, just in case they have shields. It's like an arms race. Right, we can fight this. Just want to make sure that the... sorry, we don't need to fight this, I meant. But we just need to make sure that the Death Hag here just gets in the battle, I guess. Or we could just not include her in the battle deliberately and have her come down here just to tell me what's going on before I... Yes, that's where that's Nagra. Okay, there's nothing there. There's no... The only military presence they actually have in the province right now is here. So their army went to Palace of Ruin, I know that. It's either going to pop up down here, or they've decided to ignore me and they're just like going after the Norskins. Yeah, that's fine. Let's loot and occupy. Nice that we got an assassin. Like, it would have been... I would have been happier recruiting a sorceress, so that we don't have to have, like, an actual general following my main force around, but... Oh, and we can get a Black Ark now, but we don't have a port for it yet until... So we can't actually recruit it. You can't just, like, throw it on the... I don't think you can throw it down without having a port settlement. So we can wait and do that next turn. Alright, Black Pillar. I'll risk building up the growth building there. And yeah, we'll do that now. So that's going to get us, yeah, artillery. Okay. Right, House Public Order over at Grond. Not the best. There's a lot of screaming going on. A lot of screaming going on from somewhere, but I think it's from Hagenef. So, a lot of tortured souls. If I throw that down, it would boost up, yeah. Nah, we'll wait on that. We can't be too greedy with it. Because the cost goes up every time we use it, and the cost doesn't disappear until we've taken, like, I think Alarials, until we take Guy and Vale. That could be a long way away. Okay, right, insurgents. Survivors of the infamous Harkeldra rebellion have been found sheltering in the northern mountains. Your lord begs for the honour of leading the expedition to root them out. You agree, and before long they're being herded into the central plaza in chains. What should be done? To sacrifice them? We get weapon strength and untainted, which we don't need right now. That would give me a crafted item, and it would cost me 1,000 gold. Send their souls to the Dark Prince, that gets me extra magic, which is not going to be that useful. Nah, I think we'll go for this. So what's that then? Bonus versus infantry. Weapon strength, deadly onslaught, and yeah, cooldown reduction to it. Okay, yeah, let's get that. Let's get that. Okay, so let's see for a talisman or a... it's not a talisman, it's an enchanted... No. What is it then? Was it armour? Or is it a weapon? Oh, it's a weapon. So Sword of Anti-Heroes gives her 25% base and AP weapon damage. What does Deadly Onslaught give? The same, but some charge bonus on top. And that gives her melee attack and magical attacks. This gives a bonus versus infantry and weapon strength instead. So they're kind of comparable. Pretty similar to each other. I'll give her that one. Yeah, and then we can maybe give the Master, like the Sword of Anti-Heroes. And we did pick up 2 Gold Sigil Swords as well. He can have that. Organ Merchant, where did you get this? Yeah, give that to her. Okay. There's a military presence of 3 in here now. It's probably... Oh, it must be there, mustn't it? Oh no, wait. Oh no, it's probably at Shagrath. Okay. Alright, so let's come down and take Nagrar. Seems really easy to get money in a Dark Elf campaign. Although that said, yeah, every time I loot and occupy, we're taking a massive hit to public order, so I need to rush up here and try and get Frozen City. But anyway though, okay, cool, right, so let's think about missile resistance 15%, or get her Witch Brew and get one of these. I don't think they're mutually exclusive, like I think you can get both. So maybe let's go down her special line now. I haven't even decided what I'm going to have in her army yet for the points in the red line, so... yeah, do that. Technically, he could move out now, and we could use him to go and boost the slave income back here. But I think I'll keep him in the army for the time being. Yeah, and there's no reason that she can't stay there. In fact, she can damage the walls. Cool, okay. Alright, nice. Okay, so this. They have some Witch Elves in there. They do have 8 units, and we've got 5. Let's get... Ooh, that's not bad. It's expensive, though, for the sake of a rebellion. Get the Harpies. Yeah, I think that should be more than fine. I could get her some extra wins. Alright, so it's going to say it's 50-50, but we do have Dark Conduit, so yeah, let's go fight this one. Right, so get the Harpies to take out a unit of Dark Shards. And then yeah, we want to go quite tight so we get like really good value out of both out of Burning Head and out of Dark Conduit. So, and yeah, these guys stay something like that. Alright, cool. Let's go for it. Let's just speed this up a sec. Yeah, there's tight and there's tight. Well, I might still need a unit of these guys to kind of, yeah, fall back out of that. Just to protect against the Dark Riders. Now hang on here, there is an opportunity to do a big Burning Head on them, isn't there? Before they've even moved, if they're going to sit back like this. So you go up there, you move up, right, everyone still move up. And yeah, like, particularly through the Witch Elves might be pretty good. Yeah, prioritise, make sure we hit them. If it's gonna veer off, it's gonna veer off, but like make sure they definitely get hit. So yeah, something like that is fine. And you guys move up, you move up. Not to move them, just so that we don't encourage these to move right now. Right, she's casting. Okay, good. Right, now you can move. And now you can move as well. Okay, that was all right. Yeah, got some kills. Right, so I think we go in. Yeah, you're gonna shoot at those Dark Shards there. You're just gonna move up generally. And like I say, we're trying to screen against the Dark Riders with these. Yeah, and get the Harpies to come in a second. That's annoying. Yeah, you shoot there. You know what? Stay here. Stay here in a blob. That's how we get the most value out of Dark Conduit and stuff. Oh, you shoot here. Right now, soon as that unit moves in, I think we can probably go for it and get the first one down. There's a lot in there already. Possibly on that unit. Oh, were they back there, were they? Never mind, okay, we're going to get some value out of that. That wasn't the best, and also I've not been paying attention to them. So we all have our slightly dopey moments, but we've done quite well in terms of... Yeah, I think we dealt with the Dark Riders. It wasn't a very good Dark Conduit. I didn't realise the 3 that we clicked it on, 3 that were in here, I thought that they'd have more models in combat up in this direction. So get rid of these. And do one of those over there. And then yeah, I think unless these guys look like they're coming for the archers, I think we need to shoot at the archers. Because otherwise they can really whittle us down. And it's a minute, right, they look like they are coming for me, so... She may have to go tank. These guys need to fuck off though. Right, do that. That should do some work. I can 7 Dark Riders like take off so much health from like a unit of Dark Shards. That's annoying. It's all right. We're still gonna win. It's only their general really that we haven't done a lot of damage to yet. Yeah, you keep on. Tell you what, just pull back a little bit. We'll get another Dark Conduit shortly, so yeah, I think shoot at these still. It's worthwhile to do. There is still a decent line of their own troops there. Yeah, maybe. Oh, have they done like a mass rout here? Oh, I don't have anything in there to hold it in place for a second. Here's me being all cocky, like, oh yeah, we're definitely going to win, but like, there's a danger that we won't. What are they chasing? Like, where do I have any troops? No, not yet. Alright, you guys need to come back. And we need to get like a lot of value out of this Dark Conduit, so I need to try and get onto the Black Ark Corsairs here. Oh, she's fucking rampaged. I hate this game. Right, tell you what, you go in there. You go in there. Definitely on a knife edge now. Okay, so that was good. That was good, but they've rampaged as well. We need troops to come back. Right, we've got some bleak swords here. Right, run at them and make them... yeah, make them skirmish. She's going to break because she's got like next to no leadership. It's really... yeah, we might lose this. Teach me to get cocky. Yeah, we've lost. Oh my god. I didn't expect that. Okay, alright, well, it's not the end of the world. She is still alive. And there is another... could throw the bolt feeds in there. It looks like all that survived really is a Dreadlord and 2 Dark Shards. So maybe I should have thrown the Bolt Fiends in there as well. Yeah, that first Dark Conduit not getting many kills was bad. Like, that was really bad. That would have practically, like, taken out 2 units at the very start. It would have dealt with the Witch Elves and dealt with 1 unit of Corsairs. So, yeah. That was sloppy, but never mind. Yeah, okay. So, they shouldn't pursue us. We should be able to just stand, like, right here. Yeah, it kind of sucks. We do have some money to just recruit normally. So if we were to take... we've still got the Dark Shards in play. So if we were to simply take, yeah, unit of Bleak Swords, take another unit... oh, if I take a unit of Dark Shards, we can't get 3rd unit. Let's just do something like that. And see what they recruit over the end turn.
All-powerful sorcery. Mistress of Arganet.
Yeah, okay, cool. Right, so when we've got 2k again, we can do that. So for now, we will, yeah, we'll start getting income from sacking there. And then we can do the public order as well. That one public order down here is will be kind of useful. Don't want these guys. Could recruit some shades. I don't really want the shade recruitment up here. Yeah, I think we'll get rid of that for now. And hang on, receive slaves. Yeah, that needs to be off, doesn't it? Yeah, and then, right, sacrifice to Mathland. So let's do that now.
I am imbued with fury.
You have insufficient funds. Okay, how much is that? 825. Okay, so maybe next turn or the turn after we'll be able to throw down our Black Ark. All right, cool. Okay, let's move on. So that's turn 29. So coming into turn 30 now.
Speak, but choose your words.
Oh, what do you want now? Join war against some skeletons that you're fighting now. Yeah, that was it was just like a perfect storm of like bad things happening, really. Because the witch elves rampaging everything as well did a lot of damage. Okay, they're declaring war on me. I can handle that. That's fine. Do we want to call our allies in? Yeah, I think so. And yeah, let's see what they recruited. Oh, I can't see. They've got 9 units to my 6. And all we can take is the Bolt Fiends. So then I'd really be reliant on getting like a good Dark Conduit. And we're not even at full strength. Because the other thing I can do is sit in Harganeth and wait for them to besiege and then fight it. So like we'd have... We've got 7, we've got 9 units in there. They've already got 9 units here. I could force march into there. Right, let's try and fight it again. I'm going to say it's about 50-50. Okay, they've got like Dark Riders I can deal with quite easily. And they got a fresh unit of Witch Elves, that's annoying. So yeah, let's go again. Let's go again. And then whatever happens at the end of this, if we lose this, then we'll probably go. I'll accept that we're going to have to recruit and probably fight it once it's besieged, so we get the garrison pulled in as well. Just at that point in the early campaign where we can't quite afford having like a second army with any decent strength. Okay. Yeah, we can maybe get a really good burning head off again. So I don't know. Right, let's deploy here. Let's start deployment, start battle. Let's move up. And yeah, let's try and see what we can do in the way of like a burning head and stuff. Did a lot of HP damage to the... I think it's probably going to be better putting it here, you know? Like, and trying to go down the line. So yeah, cool. Okay, right, speed up. What on earth has triggered you to actually come and attack me? That's annoying. Angle was a little bit extreme. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, shoot at them first. Or wait, actually no, maybe we just need to get shooting at their own missiles. Yeah, so that wasn't the best. Move these forwards. I think if we just go in here, apart from them. Yeah, then you get these offline quick. Right, that's some Corsairs there, okay. Right, so 2 units around her. Oh, that wouldn't be awful, but I really want to, yeah, I really want to get the Witch Elves dealt with. Yeah, okay, alright, that was good. Keep on shooting here. Yeah, and then let's try and let's see what we can do in the way of Burning Head now. I don't know about doing one down there. I feel like it might just be actually more value to try and get some of the Dark Shards offline, provided that what doesn't veer off. That should be decent. Oh, she's broken though. Yeah, okay, she's in there. Fucking hell, she died. She just straight up died fighting like Black Ark Corsairs. Oh man. Okay. Yeah. Let's speed this up. We're not going to win this. So let's just cut our losses. We'll probably have to throw a new general in there. And then, like, I think, yeah, if we take army losses before... yeah, fine. Oh, rip Tressa. So, shall we ever in our hearts? Yeah, Bolt Fiends or no. So what caught me off then was that they started moving. Why did they start moving? Like we were making the attack, but they decided to start attacking me, and it wasn't because we'd started shooting them. So like, had we been able to get a spell down on the static Corsairs, and of course, yeah, I did try to cast one when they were moving, but the angle was a bit too extreme. So right, let's see then. We're going to need to probably go sit in Haganeth. Right, she had 5 loyalty, didn't she? So I'm a bit wary about getting her. I might go for another sorceress. Yeah, confident sorceress of fire here, but she's only 5 to 10. Okay, we'll take death. We'll take her.
Supreme sorceress of Grond.
Oh no, the game broke. No, it's okay.
All-powerful sorceress.
Right, yeah, again, okay, so we just sit here and I think we just recruit. We've got a decent little core here. We need more missiles, I think. Yeah, don't necessarily need to be the more expensive shield version. But let's do that while we recover. Hopefully they won't come and attack me. I can't move anyway and recruit this turn. Okay, alright, there are bigger forces here. I wonder which way. I wonder if they'd be more inclined to go down here. Probably.
Mistress of Haganeth.
Right, so stay here in our own province for now. And I'll keep her there. Yeah, I'll keep her there. We'll try and assault. If we have the money at least, I'll try and assault. Assault the walls, like damage the walls. There we go, we throw down a Death Knight. So that's going to make sure that public order isn't causing more problems elsewhere. Right, so you stay still for now. And let's move on.
Make haste. I have rights to lead.
Oh, Malekith. Nah. I'm just going to leave Malekith to do his thing, and if orcs show up on my doorstep, then I'll know that he's failed me. Alright, okay, they're in force march, so we can catch them from here. That's cool. They've gone to attack her, you little fuckers. How could you do that?
Death be slow.
Oh. Alright, okay, whatever. At least they haven't recruited then. Yeah, if they besiege Haganeth, we can probably auto-resolve it. We had a bit of a play with that, yeah, with that rebellion force. Okay, so yeah, they've come in here to... Let's have a look. Just make sure we're not getting caught out. Yeah, that's fine, okay. Alright. So we did deal with the rebellion, we just did it in a little bit of a... yeah, roundabout way. That involved losing 2 lords. But, okay. So I think I'm going to keep her here and assault the walls again. Okay, good. And then we're going to move, we're just going to go fight this. Yeah, it doesn't look like I need to actually fight that, so that's cool. Right, how is the slave situation, like in terms of public order back here? Okay, so it's going up now because we dealt with the rebellion, so I think we're fine. Alright, cool. What to go for first? It's a bonus. This will buff up 2 units that I have in my army right now. Or we can put her straight on a manticore. Yeah, or we can just get her bonus versus infantry, or we can get her casualties captured post-battle. Loyalty +2 for new recruits. Actually, that's kind of powerful, isn't it? Yeah. So... right, at Haganeth. How long until we can do that? Yeah, we still need 2 more population surplus. So that's okay. Because I'm just thinking, like, when are we going to be able to get a sorceress? I mean, yeah, we could throw the building down now, but it's a lot of money. And yeah, we don't have a slot for it, really. Okay, fine. How built up is Frozen City? Okay, so Frozen City is tier 4, so we could potentially build it there. But we'll probably knock it down to tier 3. So, just by the process of taking it, so... Right, this master, let's put him on a Dark Pegasus. And you... yeah, let's get Shroud of Darkness, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, bring her up this way. Hopefully we can besiege that. Does he get Siege Attacker? No, not on a Pegasus, which is a shame. Yeah, so we may still need to besiege it, I'm not sure. They do have quite a lot of strength. Okay, alright, next, yeah, we need to do this as well. So we need to get our Black Ark out and just sit that there. Yeah, and let's get a couple of Corsairs, that's fine. Alright, that's going to get some money there. That's going to get some wood here. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do both of those. And yeah, we're leaving that. Okay. Alright, good. Let's move on. I didn't play her. When this patch first released, like the Queen and the Crone, I really didn't like Dark Elves at all, so I didn't even play Helebron back then. I wish I had. Might have come to the realization that, yeah, they're actually kind of fun. Like a bit sooner down the line. Not yet. I think he's just moved an army into Frozen City or whatever it's called. Yeah, I think the only thing I'm frustrated with, I think with some better plays, we could have dealt with that rebellion a lot better. Like, I got the Harpies shot to pieces. You know, we had a terrible Dark Conduit. Like, that situation could have been so different. Like, and I'd be really pleased if we still had that general around. Alright, this ain't so bad. They're gonna have 9 units in there. And yeah, so they've got 9, they've got 16, they've got 18 units in there. Right, can I attack that without getting caught in the sphere of influence? Because if so, I think we'll lightning strike him. Yeah, so if we lightning strike him, we're going to have to back off. So that's his main army. We have Dark Conduit, we have our Black Ark abilities. They've got a lot of crappy troops in the way of the Dark Riders and stuff, but then they do have some good troops as well, like Sisters of Slaughter. But this army has Force March, so it's wiped out. So yeah, let's go fight this one. Oh yeah, cool. Well, like, yeah, I've really I really gave them a go properly, probably about 4 months ago, and I really enjoyed it straight away. So yeah, I think it's definitely. I think they're probably in my top 5 favourites now. Favourite factions. They are probably at number 5, but to go from me like not playing them and hating them, to like, yeah, me really enjoying them. Like, I think they're actually just really well designed. So yeah, we've got a nice missile core here, haven't we? So we're not going to have any of these issues with getting out missiles, like outshot to pieces. Let's keep a unit of spears on each of the flanks just to defend against those. Yeah, all those Dark Riders and stuff, and then we've got 3 units of Bleak Swords here. In fact, move the spears forwards. We'll probably have the Holganeth Executioners and these guys kind of actually protect the flanks until I can get them in somewhere. So having them further back means they're not going to get shot to pieces, hopefully. And then the Master can go and do some good harass. Right, he can Vanguard. She can Vanguard as well, but there's no point in that. Yeah, he can't. So he could, if we just wanted to, I don't know, move around. There's no harm in him vanguarding, but we're pretty much just going to walk straight up there. Yeah, that's what I found. It's very stable, and it's not even exploiting. Like, you're supposed to be funneling all your slaves into one place. Like, that's how the game is designed to play. But even though it feels cheesy and it feels like you've broken something, it's honestly, I think, how it's designed. So yeah, you come up here. They do have. They've obviously got a master there. But where's their general? Yeah, so we want to try and get the assassin on him if we can. He can maybe just go and fight some Dark Riders. I wish we had magic in here. Let's pretend Dark Conduit is magic, because technically, I mean, it is magic, isn't it? And then with the core force, right, we want to probably move up here. Move across this way if we can in any way, so that we're not fighting in that dip. Go on, why not? Just go in there and have a bit of a scrap. They don't dodge this, like we should do a nice amount of damage with these Black Ark abilities. Oh, they're sped up now. Never mind, it's going to hit a unit, so that's fine. Oh, and they caught him. Yeah, fine. Helebron, yeah, just go in there. You can pop that down. Right, so they did charge into my front, but like Helebron's there as well, so that's okay. Shades. Yeah, okay, so you guys take them offline, please. Make sure all of these are in guard mode, so we don't have any silly situations happen. Right, you move forwards, you move forwards, you move up here. You guys, right, we need to deal with these Dark Rider crossbows. And then otherwise, yeah, we just wait for this main blob, like their main force, to come in. Bring him back. It's actually quite good, yeah, and you can use your well, any flying lord really. It's kind of decent for that. Right, will you come back? There's no good getting out of place. Right. So this is fine. They need to come back. Just be safe. Keep them on watch out for those shades, and then these three, yeah, just need to some of this stuff, like we need to just actually get around here. Alright, you go in for a charge there. The assassin can do what he's doing there. Helebron, I want her over here, I think. This might be a decent dark conduit straight away. Just so we start the cooldown. So you push right up. Right, why are they not offline? And then Helebron come in here. Okay. Right, you shoot into the flanks over there. You shoot there. And then, yeah, so right, we want to get our Black Arc abilities down in this. This is probably the biggest blob now. That's a nice blob too. You come up there and get on the shades. That was supposed to be your job. Yeah, you shoot at these. Okay, right, and the master as well. Yeah, I'm still remembering my buffs and stuff with these though, like for sure. I know that I haven't used, well, either that or that. Yeah, go in there and stick together with her. Alright, shoot those dark shards. And get these guys up here. How have they've done such a good job, like, murdering my front line. Yeah, it's like 20 Sisters of Slaughter here fighting off my unit of Hagenef Executioners, but that's just, yeah, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. We're playing on Legendary pretty much a lot of the time. Yeah, we can do that. And that's going to be army losses. So they were in force march, so, but like, the reason I wanted to make sure we didn't get caught in the sphere of influence of the settlement is so that we can, yeah, we can get away and replenish a bit. So this is fine. So yeah, that's that's definitely their strongest army, probably just off the field now, which is nice. And we killed that master as well. I think we paid for it with one unit of bleak swords here.
We honor you, Cain.
Well, did we? Oh, don't run closer. Alright, fine, we can get away. Yeah, that is perfect. Right. So, unlikely they will attack me. And that unit did actually survive. Yeah, I don't need to go that far away, you can just stand there. I might put the Raven Heralds in there, just for now. Just so that we act as more of it acts as more of a deterrent. For them not to attack next turn. And then I want her to damage the walls again. Yeah, cool, okay. Number of breaches, 2. That's not... I was hoping for more, but... Okay, don't want to do any of that. And yeah, Nagra. Yeah, we've already got the construction on the way, so that's cool. Just in case anybody comes over the water to attack, I should probably leave him with a little bit of a force. Ah, Grond. Okay, right, this is cool. Yeah, let's get Grond. Get Grond built up. Helebron. Right, what was I going to go for next? It was going to be that, wasn't it? So bonus versus infantry. Yeah, for a couple of the units that we've got in there. Alright, cool. I think we're good to move on. So that's turn 32. The only thing here is if they could attack with that army and then force march another army in. So this was a little bit risky. I probably should have checked if they had a military presence at Palace of Ruin. But let's take the chance. Well, I don't have a choice now, so... Alright, okay, cool. So they didn't.
No traitor left standing. Behold,
Right. We haven't fully replenished by any measure. But... that is their only army now. Yeah. So... oh... God's sake, man.
mistress of Argonet.
Tyrant of Nagaroth.
Yeah, okay. Straight away, like, there's you just can't catch a break, can you? There's like 2 of their armies coming over here. And I've got my hands full. And if I allow them to recruit, then... yeah, you know, it's just dragging out this situation. I want that city. And we got sacrificed to Cain for like 3 more turns, so we probably need to put... we probably do need... right, okay. Tell you what, how much movement does it use to come to there?
Seeking victim.
Come over there. Right, come and attack from that angle. Apparently we can go straight in, which is cool. So that's fine. Yeah, so we're going to
Fail. No.
put her back in the army.
Moving amongst them.
Which gives us a full stack bar. You know, there's a few damaged units there. I think should just about be in range with the Black Arc abilities.
Fight. Kill.
Yes, we are. Okay, so we've got the Black Arc abilities, that's cool.
Carnage awaits us.
And yeah, we can Lightning Strike just to give them a leadership debuff. So there's quite a lot to kill. 714. Yeah, they've got 18. We've got probably about the same amount if you think that they're not full units. Maybe we've got about 18 and a half.
Cain is watching.
Yeah, if we take the settlement this turn, it means that that Norscan army can't attack the same turn. So we'll get some replenishment. And I came in from that weird angle from the sides so that we could besiege if we needed to, and then take the settlement next turn, or at least sack it and then run away. So yeah, cool, right, okay, we'll come in over here. We still have no way to take towers down. But there's a bit of a dead spot here, so if we kind of walk in from that direction, and then yeah, get up and over the walls. Try and keep these 2 safe. And Helebron, yeah, I want her on the wall as well. The Master can just go and be a pest. I want this guy on the wall, but for now he can go a bit further back, and I want her on the wall too. And then the Bolt Fiends, yeah, okay, so they can do a lot of damage, but they're also quite fragile. There's a very low model count, so like, just going, they can't go like toe to toe with a unit of Dark Shards, for example. So I'm just going to have to be a little bit more careful with them. Yeah, this is fine. And yeah, just make the most of these abilities, really. Okay, so let's move up. Master. And Dark Shard's there, he could go fight, possibly. Yeah, let's bring him down here. Like I say, just keep these safe. Just keep the Bolt Fiends. Is that what they're called? No, the Raven Heralds. Keep them safe for the time being. We'll put him on 1. Yeah, okay, so including Helebron, including the Assassin, including the Death Hag. Yeah, let's go up the walls. Right, not for the gate, not for the gate, actually the walls. Right, if I click there, we're going to go up on the corner a bit better, so that's fine too. Not you, not you. I'm not trying to waste their ammo, that was actually just a misclick. I can't do anything with that. But we can hammer some of the dark shards up here. So that's fine. Oh yeah, if we throw one down there where there's 2 units overlapping, that's going to be pretty useful as well. Oh, they're kind of dodging though. That's done some damage. Why am I having to tell you to go up the walls again? Why did you stop? Oh yeah, you just go in and fight them. Where is he? Oh, he's up in the sky, okay. So good for him. He should do okay there. Why has nothing gone up the fucking wall? Oh my god, guys. Like, do you see sometimes... Do you ever have these frustrations in your own sieges? Like, I told the master to stop going up, not everyone. Because, like, 2 units clearly, like, followed the order, but then... 1, 2, 3 didn't. Yeah, because I want to get these guys up as well, but not yet. I didn't want the Hagenef Executioners being the first to go up. Check they're not getting like shot. They are, yeah. If he's all right now. Just make sure he's not getting shot by any other units. There's a big mess going on there, so I will risk throwing down one of those. I'd love to just get Helebron down there, like just on the ground. Let's see. Let's get her to fight here first. She can go in and do that. Alright, how are you doing? Not doing... Yeah, he's not the best, but it's okay. Right, missile troops now. I do need to try and get them into position as well and doing something useful. And let's get the executioners up here. Yeah, get these guys up there too. And then right, you guys, right, come and push up here. And we'll think about getting the first dark conduit down. Hopefully they've got range, not quite. Let's move them up a little bit more. Master is getting shot now. So that's bad. Right, I'm going to leave him there just while we do that. And yeah, right, push on up. Okay, whether they did... No, that did some damage. Okay, right, move him out now. Just so that he doesn't, like, lose his life to missile fire. Right, Helebron. If they would just commit to the fight, that might be, yeah, at least a reasonable dark conduit there. I don't think it's worth doing it there yet. Yeah, that might be where we go for it. Let's have a look. Alright, push up here. Not going to throw the rest of these abilities away. Okay, alright, let's try this, I guess. They have sort of committed to that fight. Oh, they're pulling out. Yeah, okay, but they did well. Oh, I actually smashed up one of the buildings too. Alright, bring her back down here. I want some of these guys to come and fight those Dreadspears there. In fact, she can come and fight the Dreadspears too. Got to be a little bit careful about him because they're manning... Oh, it's that tower that's shooting at him. Right, come, bring him there. Yeah, and bring these guys down. And everything else off the corner here. I think we can push down... Yeah, push down this way. Right, you come back, come back. Come back. We want to end up, like, fighting together, hopefully. So I push down there onto them. They never occupy that tower, but they just did them for a little bit. Let's bring some of the missiles up. That's probably as good as it's going to get. at the moment. Hopefully they're firing. Sort of, like, yeah, well, not quite really. They don't have the best line of fire, because they're crossbows rather than archers. So let's move them a little bit away, and I can always yeah, bring them up over the walls as well if needed. You do this. Where's he? What's he up to now? I could just bring him down here to, you know, to support the assault at the back here. Got a long time to wait on Gates of Cain, but we do have Dark Conduit again fairly soon. They're kind of firing now. Yeah, it's not all of them though. Right, these two are going to go. Yeah, go here. Right, let's bring the Bolt Fiends in now as well. Get them shooting in there. Better still. I can actually tell them to float over there, yeah, like go here. Oh wait, no, even better, even better. There's Blackguard here. So yeah, go and fight them first. Hopefully that will do something useful this time. Yeah, not really. Not as good as I was hoping again, but it's cool. So you two, oh, it's so hard, like telling them, getting them to do what you want them to do. Yeah, move down. I want them shooting at the Blackguard really, but these guys will do some work for sure. Like they've got quite high. You look at them, 67 missile strength, and it is AP. So shooting into the back of a unit of Blackguard, like that's the best place for them. And you guys fight here, and if we own this gate now, which we do, yeah, I just want the missiles to just walk in. And all of the heroes come up here too. Should take army losses, like we should have won in a moment. One small unit of Corsairs up there. Go fight them. Everything else in this blob. So not them. Yeah, push on through, I think. So yeah, move up. Why one of those units is struggling to, like, taking so long to get up the walls, I don't know. And these guys, you tell them to go through the gate, you just can't win with sieges, really. I can't wait for these to get a rework. Like, it's so overdue. Yeah, I've noticed it seems to be worse as well. It's just very, very frustrating, isn't it? Okay, we've won. Yeah, we've won, and I don't think we lost a unit, so that's okay. I still love this game. Like, even if I moan about sieges, like I hope it doesn't make people, you know, think, oh, don't want to watch this anymore. I just have a little gripe every now and then. The odd sarcastic comment. Yeah, exactly. Like when they've got 160 models or even worse in the unit, it's just not helpful at all. Could be the difference between winning and losing a battle. Okay. So yeah, loot and occupy. We can handle a rebellion if it pops up. Another item that causes fear and terror. That's kind of useful. Right, so he definitely can't attack us next turn, which means we recover to full. It's a possibility he will try and skip Frozen City and like come down towards Nagra, so I just need to be conscious of that. We've got like 10k in the bank, which is good. Let's get a couple of Dread Spears now. Try and give him a little self-contained, you know, a little army that can fend for itself. Right, now. Well, we have knocked that down to tier 3. if I repair this, ooh, that's interesting. Can get some Scourge Runner Chariots, and like early game, well, even in the late game, they're like super strong. I really like using them. Let's repair that. Let's repair that. Don't know about building up the trade goods yet. Also, I haven't really. Yeah, we might want to hold up. We might actually want to get rid of that and build either walls here or, yeah, probably walls. Yeah, so that's cool. Don't need to repair that to recruit. How long does Scourge Runners take? That's the only thing. I think they might take 2 turns. Yeah. Possibly merge those. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, they take 2 turns. So that's just a little bit annoying, because if he comes down here, I'm going to need to move with her next turn. So we'll hang on to the Raven Heralds for now. I know what we could do.
There's destruction everywhere.
Yeah, we could throw a Lord down to do the recruitment for her. Doesn't particularly matter who. Alright, yeah, okay, so do that. And then I think we get... I don't want to go overboard with them. Like, they're strong units. They are quite expensive. Because if we took them, we'd definitely probably want to take 1 or 2 of the heroes out. If we took more than... Yeah, if we took 4, say. Oh, no, not you. We'd probably need to move the Assassin out. That gives me 2 slots. Merge the Bleak Swords. That gives me 3 slots. Yeah, and micro in just a couple of... Yeah, okay, we'll get 3. We'll get 3. I think I'm moving the Assassin out because I think he needs to go and help boost our slave income over here. And I should really move the Master out because he does the same, but... Yeah, this is fine as it is at the moment, so... leadership. Yeah, and let's give him... Let's give him a point in Specialist now. And for the time being at least, unless I put him back in an army, let's take this stuff off him. Ah, cool. So she got 18 troops. Like I say, we'd need to merge these as well. And that gives us a front line of 6 units. Oh no, we'll drop the Raven Heralds, won't we? So that gives me... Okay, yeah, that's not right. Okay, we can take 4. Yeah, we will take 4. Because we'll drop the Raven Heralds out, that frees up 1 slot. And if I merge these now... sorry, merge those. That's going to give me another slot. And then we'll just go like Chariot Heavy to begin with. And yeah, that will be really good, really strong against Norsko. Okay, cool. Still really wants me to do something down here, doesn't it? Yeah, let's hang on to that. Alright, nice. So let's move. See where Cameron the Bloody Hound, or whatever his name is, where he's going to go. So we're still carrying on with the Lizard Men campaign as well. I'm having a lot of fun with those skinks, you might have noticed. So I don't know what it's going to be tomorrow, whether it's going to be this or the Lizard Men again. But yeah, it'll be a bit of a surprise anyway when you come on the stream tomorrow. He didn't move very far, did he? So he can't get to Nagra, can't get to Frozen City, in a turn at least, and we can't quite get to him. Yeah, so let's observe, I guess. Knowing that we're going to have a rebellion here quite soon. In fact, if we leave the settlement, the rebellion's gonna pop up. But that's kind of okay as well. So yeah, bring her down here. So yeah, that's fine. And in a turn, we can hand over these anyway, so that's kind of useful. I think let's keep going with him. When am I going to be able to upgrade this? It takes one more turn and we get a surplus point. That's cool. All right, fine. I don't need to do that yet. Yeah, and I know about that. Right, Frozen City. So we either hang on and build this here because we can, or we do build walls. I think while I'm down here, I don't think we need the walls. Like, I am down here, kind of, so. Yeah, okay, I think this is fine. If it will save the cash for now, because when next time we have a fight, we might be able to get the sorceress building down and actually get a sorceress proper. Finally. So I think we can move on. Yeah, and he knows where he's going, so that's cool. Let's just speed that up. Hey, wait, that definitely was me, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, it was. Come on, Norska. Let's see what they do. Alright, he's here, and he's raiding. So I hope that we have the movement. We should do, yeah. Let's see. So to go attack him, actually, we're only using 57%, so that's fine. So, right, hang on a second. Because I'd love for this army, somehow for this army to be in here as well. Yeah, bring the chariots, then after this we'll hand them over. Alright, so it's going to be 63%, right? We want to ferry him in this direction if he's not going to take the fight. That's great, okay. And he should still, yeah. Alright, nice. Okay, and it's a crap army, it just has nice chevrons on it. Fine, our chariots are okay, good. Okay. So yeah, Helebron, take this opportunity to, provided that... Oh, don't do this. Oh, why does it do this? Anyway, look, okay, right, drop this out. That's a bug, you know. It's not. They're not supposed to ever do that. There, like, you see, you come at it from a slightly different angle, and like, I just, yeah, it's weird. I've miscounted. She's still got 17 units. Oh god. Okay. No, that's right, because I'd already clicked on... Yeah, okay, I'd already clicked on one of them. What a dolt. Alright, fine. Yeah, it is a bug. It's happened a few times to me. Alright, give me this back. He's got 9 loyalty, so he's not going to rebel, thankfully. And Agor could attack me if I'm there. So we can force march, but we just can't... Oh, I can only force march to here anyway, so like we'll just do that. Alright, cool. Right, let's have a look. So you get, yeah, you get that. Let's do that. So we've got a nice, decent, yeah, decent force here. Really reliant on Scourge Runners, but they are a really strong chariot unit. And let's get Blood Queen, because that gives her regeneration. and hit points, and yeah, all the good stuff.
A capable son.
And let's keep him around for now. Alright, nice. And yeah, we got 8k in the bank, so we can afford to do this. So yeah, get ourselves a nice sorceress. Right. That gives a nice leadership buff to all of our basic infantry, and that makes them all faster. Or we can just go for +1 public order down here. Let's do that one first. I think we're good to move on. We haven't looked at diplomacy for ages. Let's just see. So basically, I've only got one friend in this entire world, and that is Malekith. No good trying to confederate them. Karandkar, if I could confederate them. Yeah, they'd need to like me though. Yeah, they don't like treaties with Nagaron, so that's gonna be hard work. It's nowhere near, because you don't have influence. It's nowhere near as easy to sort out Dark Elves and confederate them. Yeah, okay, he won't take peace. Maybe when we fight the next one. And Deadwood Sentinels. Yeah, we can't force confederate them like this, unfortunately. I don't think we can vassalize. I don't know if Dark Elves can vassalize. I thought they could, but anyway, let's move on. Start as Karandkar. That would be kind of fun. And isn't that where Loki Felhart's from? Like, isn't that like his home? But like he's down in the south, near Lustria with his Black Ark, like, and that's where his campaign is. I suppose they thought putting another legendary lord, a Dark Elf legendary lord, up here, would just be, yeah, a bit like too much. And don't you have to like occupy Karandkar to actually do the quest for those, which is super annoying when you're really far down in the south. I think he's declaring war on us. I think the shape of this campaign, it looks like we're going to end up fighting Norsca, and I'm okay with that because it's yeah, it's suitable for us. Yeah, let's possibly get Malekith interested in this Norscan war as well. All right, we've got out of the war with Hellspire Tribe because they got confederated. So we're only at war with Agol and Vanaheimlings now, who are here. They've already left to come and see us. So yeah, he's probably 3 turns away from being able to attack me there. I think before we do anything else, we should probably go and finish off. Finish these guys off. What province is that part of? Okay, so this is the province, isn't it? Palace of Ruin, Fortress of the Damned, and Palace of Princes. We need to get Shagrath to complete this province. Okay. It just makes more sense, doesn't it, to go here and then come back down and go there, there, there. But you know it's never going to be that smooth because we're going to have to think about how to deal with this guy too. Yeah, I think come up here first. I think that probably is the most logical thing. Yeah, go stand there. When we've got the gold, we'll definitely want to build that up. And for now, maybe just get money, or maybe go for, yeah, maybe sort the public order out, just so that we don't. When that research gets done, it's going to be going down by 1 here. That's not terrible. And as long as we keep the yeah, this high, but we can't. I don't know if we're going to always be able to keep that high though. That's the thing. Yeah, let's build torch posts. That's fine. Alright, you don't have to come too far, do you? You only have to come to here. Is that right? Yes, so he's in Haganeth now, so he should be boosting the slave income. Yeah, he is. A little bit, but every little helps. Damn, like, I can't believe... Okay, it does take 2. Yeah, it takes 2 growth to build this up. So let's just do that. I'm happy with that. Okay, now we've recruited those chariots, I'm wondering whether to just demolish this. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Because we can just build it again. We're not going to get Hydras for a while and stuff, so... Aww. Right, Malekith and Mommy aren't at war anymore. That's a shame. That would have been fun if they'd carried on doing that. So I have a quest to go down to Quintex. So I could have gone to war with her and then captured it. I don't think I've ever had the, the patience to, or, you know, like... I just don't think it's ever happened that I've managed to have Loki of Felheart or even a unit up in, like Karankar. So let's put these guys out of their misery. We might sack it first, if it's worth some cash. Oh, we picked up one of these as well. Still think we should leave Frenzy and Leadership on them. But yeah, 8% base leadership, 8 base weapon strength. Sorry, I'll throw it onto the Sister of Slaughter. And we can get 3k from sacking this, and 600 slaves, just about. Let's do that. I'm just curious to see if there's any option to vassalize. The peace treaty and joint convert. Yeah, there's not. Okay, alright, well we don't want to do that then. So we might just... I don't know if I want this myself. The Chaos Corruption here is going to be pretty severe. But yeah, we'll occupy it just to wipe them out. Yeah, 100% Chaos Corruption. Like, this is going to be horrible. So turn slaves off. Favor of Cain and Rapturous Murder. I think we want her on a Manticore. Yeah, I think we get her on the Manticore now. And let's give this guy... Give him speed.
They are bloody-handed.
I don't know about putting her on the Cauldron of Blood. I don't tend to usually. Like, I think she might be a bit more useful on foot. Because what does... I wish you could see the abilities without actually, like... I could select it. Okay, and then I suppose we could cancel it to have a look. So, Cauldron of Blood. It's not even going to show me because she's not on it until next turn. So, yeah, let's cancel that. Yeah, just boost up her leadership. We may put her on it down the line. I'm not sure. Right, now we don't need notifications about this guy. So, let's turn off Hero Not Moved. And yeah, he can just chill now. He can just stay here. He's doing what he's supposed to be doing. So next we need to bring Helebron down to Shagrath, whether there's an army there or not, and then we need to think about Snager Dreadcrew. Okay, we need to think about him too. It's like an arms race, isn't it? Like, I feel like we need to carry on, just in case we end up in a fight with the Black Ark. I might move the Black Ark, or we might run away next turn if I can't get Helebron down, potentially, to help out, just so that there's no risk of losing him. So let's take a unit of Spears, and let's take another unit of Corsairs. Yeah, we'll grab the walls. And let's build this one up, so that's Dargoth. Let's build that up. And yeah, then we're good to go. Just a bit worried that Wulfric's army here might just be coming to raid me generally. I'm going to end up in a war with all of Norsca. Yeah, I wish everyone could vassalize. I know there are mods you can get, that you can vassalize anyone and that kind of thing. But I'm happy with the way the game works in vanilla. So okay, cool. Right, just one last thing to have a look at. Yeah, we'll throw down that degenerate kettle drummer. And just make sure, right, okay, so Death Hag on the front line, she can have the Shrieking Blade. She's nearly immortal. Like, really close to it. And she can have, no, maybe not, she can have the Crown of Command as well for now. And I think the Master will stay in here. He can have the Potion of Foolhardiness. Yeah, it's going to give him a nice fat boost to his charge bonus. Alright, cool. Okay.
Actions speak louder than words.
What do you want? Desperate for this military alliance, isn't he? Nah. Tell you what, while I'm here... Oh, you can't do it, can you, over the end turn? Yeah, I don't get the icons show up. Alright, never mind. I could just give him a war target. There's no reason not to go into defensive alliances with people, or military alliances, but it doesn't strip them of their campaign buffs, so they'll still be strong, they'll still be, like the AI factions I mean, so they'll still be super strong, but what it does strip them of is the buffs they get in battle. So if you're in a battle with them, they will just be performing the same as you and they won't get the AI cheats, but when they're fighting battles on their own, they'll still have the AI cheats. It's just when you're in the fight with them. Just so that you can't follow your AI army around and like end up with them being super strong, and you could just follow them around with a lord and win every battle. So they haven't moved. Yeah, these haven't. Well, whether they've moved or not, they're not quite close enough to make an. Yeah, they're not quite close enough to make an attack. I presume they're waiting for their second army to come over. So we just need to get Helebron down fast. I actually looked up a couple of forum posts about that because I heard somebody else say on a stream that yeah, like going into an alliance with somebody strips some of their campaign buffs, and so therefore me being in an alliance with Malekith would automatically make him super weak and he'll end up losing over here. That's not how it works. It's just the battle buffs, and only when you're fighting with them, like I say. Just want to make sure I'm far enough away that he can't attack me. And so if he can only get to there, we can force march down to here. And yeah, see, just really see what these armies do. I think I'm still going to keep on pumping some troops in here. Yeah, we'll get one more front line, one more bows, and then maybe we'll stop there. I just like my Black Arcs to be able to handle themselves. Yeah, and like potentially he could help out with some of what's going on down here too. So that's repairing itself quite nicely now. Palace of Ruin. Right. Get some money back off that. And I think we're just going to hang... We're going to hold on to it, but only so that nobody else has it and I can see when it gets taken. I'm not going to build it up, I don't think. Chaos Corruption is just crazy out here. Yeah, lots of lots of my Norscan friends are coming. And Malekith keeps on begging me for alliances. Well, for a military alliance. Had a bit of a hiccup midstream, where like I lost a couple of battles, like trying to deal with a rebellion, but we dealt with it. We didn't lose Hagenef, which was at risk. I think Marafi's quite close. Marafi's up here, and oh, it's the New Orcs, I think. There's a New Orc faction who I'm at war with as well. We'll go and look in a second if that's who you meant. Oh, watch Avalon declare on me next turn. Yeah, I can't, unless I'm at war with the High Elves, I can't actually give him a coordination target, can I? I've just got to let him do his own thing. Okay, yeah, so we've got Karen's car here. These are some orcs. Then somewhere not too far away we've got the Witchwoods and like the new Wood Elves, and then Marafi's here. So yeah, we haven't met her yet though, so we can't get anything. Okay. Right, they are close enough. If they attack my Black Ark on the water, and he's in the settlement already, will it pull my troops in on land? If she's here, I hope so. In fact, I'm kind of banking on it. Yeah, you would presume so, wouldn't you? If like Marafi's up this way, like you would assume he's not around. And I can't even check. I can't check diplomacy to see if they're still at war. So yeah, we're gonna hide there. I think that that's probably enough. We don't have much of an income at the moment, so I think that's probably enough in terms of the Black Ark army. Just whether or not. Let's have a look at trades. Yeah, we're selling like 100% of everything, pretty much. Apart from the wine, we're not exporting that much wine. So we can build up... yeah, we can build that up and that'll get us net some more cash straight away. Alright, so... let's see if they will come and make an attack. So what I'm hoping is that we do pull in that... because we're... yeah, I hope that it counts as attacking the settlement and therefore like we will be in. Because if not, we might be in big trouble. Yeah, so let's see. Because otherwise what I should have done is move... I should have moved the Black Ark away. This is a distraction, really. Like, we want to deal with this quickly and then carry on pushing against Agol. Agol. How do you say it? Like, Agol? Agol? Oh, fine. Okay, I can make the attack. That's even better. So I can attack them, and we can lightning strike. So, potentially, if needs be. Alright, someone's up here raiding. That's fine. That's my early warning system to know like when they're coming, so... alright. So they are reinforcing, but so am I. I wonder if they take the fight. Oh, that uses up so much. Yeah, if I try and attack that, that uses up like 95% of our leadership, whereas if I come out, just straight come out here, that only uses a tiny bit of our movement. Oh, he's going to chicken out, so... and now I'm on the water. That's fine. Okay, good. Right, so let's get him to come out. We'll go and attack our friend Leaf. Yeah, we'll fight this one manually. They get wiped out, and then we'll auto-resolve the next one, I think. To make sure I don't take any casualties from this fight. And also, I want to see what the chariots... like, I want to have some fun with those chariots and just see... yeah, how well I manage to micro, like, 4 chariots. We'll see. I think we'll put them in 2 groups. And then it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Wow, what a map. Okay, normally on this map the deployment zones are like here and then the other end, so you have them at this in the middle, but like this is completely blocking me, but I guess it's fine. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, so we'll just go around in one direction. Apart from the chariot. Oh, wrong. Hang on, that was a slip of the finger. Yeah, you guys down here, right? So you two, yeah, come there. You can be group 1. You can be group 2. I don't see why the master can't potentially go around with one of those groups as well. Or even both characters for the time being. Yeah, let's put those into group 1. Right, what the hell happened there? Right, so you two should be 2. There we go, that's fine. Alright, okay, cool. And yeah, just send the main army around that way with the Death Hag. Alright, cool, okay, let's go. So 2 come out. I can't. Is that the edge of the map or something? Okay, cool. Do that. Right, you guys move up here. So got 1 unit of skin wolves, but besides that, there's no real threats to the chariots. I don't think so. So you all come in there. You go in there. This is kind of fine. But I don't think we're going to make it as far as I was hoping. I'll bring them back out. Now you pull through. And obviously, like, I won't pop that down this turn, but... Oh, here come the skin wolves. Right, that's kind of... It's good and bad at the same time. Because they will do a lot of damage, but... Equally, they are fighting Crone Helebron, and she does have, like, regeneration now. What are we fighting here? Why are we taking so much damage? I don't know. Oh yeah, you come up there, you come up here. Since the mass changes, this might be quite difficult now, actually, using chariot play. But we were using some line chariots last week, and that was going quite well. Yeah, okay, so we lost the chariot there, they've broken, but that's kind of okay as well. Right, you move, just move up. And then Executioner's coming over here. We're doing okay there. Yeah, I'm happy with that. These chariots too, right, so yeah. It's just a bit of a struggle to micro them. Right, you guys come down here. In fact, no, you come away. And get that unit to come down there. And then over here, right, let's do that. Right, get him into the skin wolves as well. So he got a nice big charge in there. I saw him, like, they immediately dropped. So, like, I think he took out a model. Okay, so this is fine. Let's put one of those in there. This is a little bit more annoying. Yeah, I'll probably just have one of them tank. And then the rest of them fire. And then he can come and charge over here, right? You come back out. That one unit has just had a bad time, apparently. But otherwise, we're doing fine here. Right, get onto the skin wolves now with that pocket. And they get her to come in and, yeah. Alright, bring those chariots away. They're just not having a good life. Not having a good existence. Skin wolves are just wrecked, yeah, and they've shattered, so come back. And this army's wiped out, remember, so... Yeah, definitely took some hits on the chariots though, but they'll be up to 50% HP, as long as no more models go, so that's cool. Let's end this battle. And I didn't even touch the reinforcements, so... So it's going to be harder than it was pre-patch to use 4 units of chariots. Because you've just got so much else going on elsewhere in the battle that you need to look at, but provided that I don't charge them into big blobs of infantry where they get stuck. As long as we try and isolate units and then send 2 units of chariots at them or something, like they should do really well. And yeah, keep them moving. I just need to be a little bit quicker getting back to check on them. I'll take that, but I don't think it's going to heal the chariots. I don't think that's how. I don't think replenishment heals. No, it doesn't. Like that's how it sounds sort of talking sometimes, isn't it? So come and deal with this. Oof. Oh, it did heal them. It just didn't show up for some reason at first. Okay, alright. Yeah, let's take a load more slaves again. Okay, cool. Right. You are a fool. Like, if he doesn't ask for peace, like, he's stupid. Like, just, that's all I can say to describe it. He's dumb. Let's try get her back on land. And yeah, okay, cool. So we can go and start dealing with this now. I know that they're raiding me up here. Don't know exactly where. But yeah, that's fine too. Let's try and get Nagrod built up and walled up as quick as we can too. Ooh, right. What do we want from him? Recruitment cost reduction is good, isn't it, for a Black Ark? I may get that. Yeah, I may get that. I'm not too sure about Favour of Cain. And then I think now we'll go down. We'll probably go down red next. And he could get missile resist, which would have helped him out in that siege battle where he got pretty badly shot up. Okay, so that's cool. Let's do that. Right, immortality. I think that's good. And yeah, get her increase the leadership again. Someone picked something up there. Shield of Grond went onto the Admiral. Nah, let's minus 12% base weapon damage. That will be useful to have on the Death Hag, I think, on the front line. So yeah, let's switch those out. And I think that probably means everybody's got a piece of armour. Although his armour's kind of crap. Well, it's okay. It's probably better than the spell shield because magic resistance is just so. Unless you're facing units with magic attack, like the AI doesn't really use magic very effectively at all. Why not? Yeah, tell you what, you can hang on to that for now. And let's see where to put that factor. She's already got one. Okay, so yeah, he can have it. That's fine. Just wanted to check. If we throw out a factor, that's an extra 5% trade. Okay. Yeah, nearly 1k income per turn is sort of okay for the time being. We do have some stuff, yeah. Right now, we can get Reaper Bolt throws back down there too. I think for this army we probably won't, but I would basically like to build a themed army here, really, and have like Sisters of Slaughter, Witch Elves, and Hargonef Executioners, probably with maybe some chariots and some monsters supporting. But yeah, okay guys, right, so we've gone for nearly 4 hours there, so that's the end of the stream for today. Not sure if we're doing Dark Elves or Lizardmen tomorrow, but yeah, I'll decide overnight, and yeah, do check, do follow the link to the Discord and come and join us on Discord. Like now we've got the Discord set up and stuff, so the link is there. So yeah, join the Discord and we can chat. We can chat about the game. We can just chat about fun stuff, post memes, all of that kind of thing. And there's some games on there, and it's just a way to keep in touch as well and give you updates about my streaming and stuff. So yeah, cheers for watching, guys, and I hope you all enjoy your Tuesday evenings. And we've had a pretty strong start here, I think. So yeah, bit of a hiccup along the way. I think getting 40 turns done is kind of is probably about where I want it to be for 4 hours. And in terms of our little fledgling empire, so it doesn't look that great so far. But we've got two full provinces and then a couple of partial provinces. So yeah, cheers guys. Have a good night, and I'll catch you next time. Alright then, cool. Okay, take care.